You shaved your bush? What? I still haven't fixed the mic issues or whatever, so if they cut out a little bit today, I'm double? Okay. There we go. It should be fine now. Did you like hearing double me going, you shaved your butt? No, not the clip. Oopsies. Flip it again? What do you mean? What do you mean? You shaved your butt. It's still double? Hold. Okay, now is it double? I thought I muted the other one. God damn it. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's because I was testing stuff. I was testing to see which mic sounded better. Double the doggo. God damn it. Okay, it's good. Okay. Yippee. Thank you for telling me. Lol XD. Oopsies. Scuff in this channel? Never heard of her. Who's that? Who's Scuff? Who is that? Nope, never have Scuff, ever. Only professional, always on top of her shit, doggo. Anyway, hi, happy Friday. I'm trying to fix things. God. It's weird because my mic has like a weird, like, slight buzzy noise. Hey, I wasn't ready for that. I got scared. I wasn't ready. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my mic has like a little tiny buzz noise in the background, and I was trying to balance out the noise cancellation with the buzzing, and then I don't know if that's a mic issue or if that's a software. No, it wouldn't be that. I don't know. But I'm testing things, and I didn't have time to test them this morning because I was Uma running. I was trying to get Corner Connoisseur, so I had to run the run myself. I was like, I guess I'll do it myself. And I did finally get it. So we're one step closer to getting that Uma ticket that I have put off since the beginning of the game. Oops. Anyway, hi, happy Friday. It's Yuri Day. I'm not going to be yapping too long today, okay? Keep me on a freaking timer. Give me max 3 more minutes to yap, okay? And then cut me off. Cut me off like a drunk at a bar, okay? Be like, nope, you're done. Move on. Come on. It's time for some water. 3 minutes, yes. At the 15-minute mark, cut me off. Oh God, but now I'm scared. Now I'm pressured. Is there anything else I wanted to yap about? I'm really excited to play Yuri. I'm really excited to play Yuri. So I looked up how long the game is supposed to take, because low-key, maybe I'll finish it if I really like it. And it's supposed to be about a 15-hour game, okay? If I lock in and I don't, like, you know, yap too much, I guess. Twitch Mobile is rough for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, Twitch Mobile is indeed a little rough. The Yuri game we're playing today is, what's it called? Fatal 12, I think? Is that what this is called? Yeah, Fatal 12. It's a Yuri visual novel. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's our first anime Yuri visual novel. The other one was more like American kind of comics style. This one is actually like anime style, so it's technically more Yuri. I don't know. She has priorities and evolves. I just wanted to let you guys know that was the name of the song. It made me giggle. I just thought it was fitting. I don't know. I just let a girl tell you what the name of the song is. Jeez. One time you aren't yapping is when you rush to your Yuri. Exactly. I have priorities, okay? Today's a Yuri day. The game says it could take about 15-ish hours. Is that what it says? Actually, well, main story's 15 and a half hours. Main story with, like, all the other shit is probably more like 17 hours. So I don't know. It's maybe if I like it, it'll be a game that I've played to completion. Not in one sitting. Let me be clear. Not in one sitting, okay? We're not gonna be here all freaking day. But it'll be more like a series, kind of like what I've done in the past 15 hours. I don't know if this game has anything sussy. Like, I don't know how Yuri it goes, you know? It's titled Girls Love, and it's visual novel. It's considered like a romance, I guess. So I literally don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'll look in the settings and see if there's a safe for work thing like how the other one had. And if there is, then we know. We know what's happening. When she's looking at you. Yeah, I do forget my priorities. It's a Yuri day. Happy Yuri day. Oh, it's 15. It's 15. Okay, I'm going to open up the game now. Oh my god, it feels weird not to yap for 15 hours. This is strange. Check yes for suggested. No, check no for suggestive content. Okay, fine, I'll hydrate real quick. God damn it. I'll hydrate and then I open the game. Okay. Chills. Boop. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Opening up the game. It literally feels so strange to just get into it. Who am I? Who am I? Okay, we're going. Can you believe it? Who is this doggo? Okay, I'm pausing this. I'm opening up the game now. And it should work, because I tested it. It should just freaking work. Wait for it. Awkward Yuri pause. Ah! Okay, give it a second. There we go. Hey, we're in, baby! We're in, baby! Company. It's a Yuri game! It's a Yuri game! Does that mean I'm gonna get to pick? I think this is the pro tag. That would make sense, right? And what do I get to pick between the girlies? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to get into it. So there's settings. I don't see a suggestive content thing. So I think we're okay. I think we're good. Double check yes. No! You have enough liquid? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not drooling, you are. I'm not excited, you are. Alright, so Fatal 12. I literally don't know anything about this game, but I'm really excited to find out. It's one of the games I got in like the Yuri bundle that I bought on Humble Bundle. So, no knowledge, going into it blind, but I'm very excited. At this point, you are the suggestive content? True. I don't need to see anything. I can just imagine it. I can fill in the blanks in my head. Anyway, I'm starting. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Let me know if the sound and everything is fine. Should be okay. Oh, Nor, am I gonna have to voice it? Voice? Okay, maybe some of it's voiced. I mean, this is the narrator, I guess, so maybe it's not voiced. I don't know. Okay, everyone? Yeah, sit down, grab your popcorn. It's Yuri visual novel time. I'm super excited. Okay. Use an eye tracker. No! I'm not outing myself with an eye tracker. I can't. Okay. There are a number of terms used to describe a sequence of events that lead to a specific outcome. Some call it life, others call it a story. Okay, the spacebar works nice. That way I can kind of sit back a little bit more, you know, and take it all in not a sussy way. One is responsible for much during the sequence, such as choices picked, relationships built, and mistakes made. All of that is for the sake of proceeding along a predetermined path. Is it telling me that there's gonna be multiple outcomes? You don't need an eye tracker. Use your imagination. That is the natural order of the world, of a world ruled by the concept of fate. Fate never strays from its course, regardless of how cruel it may be. My life and the events in it thus far are simply the product of fate leading me to a certain outcome. That's why I've never once given thought to any missed possibilities found along this path. My life has never been anything worth talking about in the first place. I've never had the luxury of considering the what-ifs. After all, I've convinced myself life has no do-overs. Once the story ends, that's it. Okay, we're getting hashtag deep already. My name is Shishimai Rinka. Shishimai Rinka. I'm a second year at Ameka Girls University High School. Okay, classic high school setting. A rather famous all-girls school in the big city. Oh no, all-girls school? Dang, that's wild. You're a damn Yuri. I got my Yuri. I got my Yuri ready to go. Do I have any Yuri recommendations? I don't want to tell you the Yuri I've been reading. I don't want to tell you. University high school. It seems like high school. I don't know. Anime Ruri rocks. Beat someone at Twitch for this bug. No! Classic Twitch mobile. Okay, spill the Yuri. No! It's related to a brothel though. Anyway, if you know, you know. Unlike my middle school, which has a hodgepodge of top students and those who barely show up for class, this is the realm of refined, wealthy ladies. I know it! Shut up! No, you... Shut up! Don't spill my tea. A realm I clearly don't belong in. In fact, they wasted no time in labeling me as a delinquent of sorts. We're a little rebel, okay. One reason, really the main reason, is the golden streaks in my hair. What a rebel! She's got golden streaks in her hair? How dare she? However, it's my natural hair color, so the school itself has no issues with it. Not like I get hassled for it either. It's just a bit too out there for these sheltered students. Time to go good. No! We're chillin', we're chillin'. The main reason I chose Ameka was because it didn't seem to have many regulations in regards to appearance. It turned out they just didn't list anything due to its unspoken rules based on it being a traditional school. My lips are sealed. I was pretty pissed off when I got treated like a delinquent, despite having not broken any rules at the time. Fewer than 3 months later, I've stopped caring. Much like how I have my own values, the girls have theirs. The girls here have theirs. I can't understand their viewpoints, so it's only natural they can't understand mine. To tell the truth, I'm pretty content with making no effort to look at life from another's viewpoint. That is, until a certain event causes a massive change in my life. What is the massive event? Do tell, girlie. It all starts on a certain day before Golden Week. I'm ready. I'm locked in. 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 Hey, it's us!
駅の時計止まっちゃってる。故障かな?
Yes, it's voiced. But it's voiced in Japanese. Should I still voice it out loud in English? What is that? I don't know. don't know. We can read. We can read like a subtitle. I'll read the narrator still, right? What is this button? So voice.
見て、駅の時計止まっちゃってる。
見て。
故障かな？
見て。Okay, so that'll just read the voice line. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Auto. Oh, just kidding. I don't want to auto if I'm gonna have to read stuff. I get scared. I relay my observation to Naomi as we pass through the ticket gate.
本当だ。リンカ先輩、よく気づきましたね。駅の時計が止まってるなんて珍しいのに。だよね。あ、ごめん。ナオミの話遮っちゃったよね。何の話だっけ？あれですよ、あれ。私も忘れちゃいました。
He's cute. I like our fit. I like the jacket and stuff. I think we do kind of look like a delinquent, like in terms of, I don't know, Japanese school standards. Because we got the little streak, but she says it's natural. She didn't dye it herself. Yeah, it just seemed like it's fully voiced. Besides, like, the narrator, obviously. That's cool. I like that. That's a sign of quality Yuri. Or just quality visual novel. It might have multiple routes. I hope it does! I hope it does. I hope I get to pick my romance partner. This is Hitsuji Naomi, a first year at Ameka. You might assume that I know her from club activities or something like that, like the student council, but it was a coincidence that brought us together. She may be my junior, but I simply see her as a friend because age differences don't matter that much to me. We're heading back to my place right now, making our way to the station platform to wait for the train. Wow! Wow!
ちょっと。
She yelps as she trips over nothing but air. So she's a klutz. She's a klutz. We got a klutz on our hands. Fortunately, I snag her hand and keep her from falling on her face. Well, she tugs me forward in the process because she's a bit taller than me, but she manages to regain her balance quick.
すみません。別に謝ることじゃないよ。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
それもなんか大げさ。
I'm not sure if it's due to her meek nature or not, but Naomi tends to trip herself up pretty often. She's the kind of girl you look at and suddenly feel an inexplicable urge to protect. Must protect.
それで、どうしたの?
Right off the bat, if she's a romance partner, I'm not not into the like the well, I'm so shy and meek, like that kind. I like kind of a boss ass bitch a little bit. The JPBA sound familiar though? I don't know. You'll have to look it up and see if they voice anything you know. Deja vu. Oops, I forgot to let go of her hand after catching her. Oh, you're still holding my hand, Kohai.
ごめん、痛かった？全然痛くはないですけど。
She casts her eyes downward as she answers. Maybe I squeezed a bit too tight without realizing it? I let go with an apologetic expression.
その電車が来そうですし、行きましょう。
She fixes her glasses, which had become askew after tripping, and then points towards the platform with haste. Situations like this typically lead to a replay of the events from just a minute ago. Oh, and there she goes. Okay.
もう落ち着かないから。
Rip. She bumps right into a passerby the moment she starts to walk towards the platform. She bumped into someone! Even worse, it causes them both to topple over. Uh-oh.
すみません。ごめんなさい。私の後輩が。
I make my way over as they get back to their feet. She bumped into what seems like a young girl. She's about the same height as me, but her face is definitely younger. Sometimes Naomi gets mistaken for a middle schooler, thanks to her big round eyes. 100% there's a twist in her character. She ends up being completely evil. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what this game is about at all. But that's not the case with this girl. I like the beanie.
大丈夫かな?
Hello? I notice how pallid her eyes are when I try to speak to her. Her hair is pure white, but mostly obscured by her hat. Big hat season. She definitely looks young, but her facial features stand out more than your average person's. Safe to assume that she's a foreigner, then. That means her hair isn't dyed either. You can't assume anything, girly pop. You don't know. Unlike Naomi, this girl has fallen backwards. Since Naomi bumped into that girl's back, you'd think she would have fallen face first, but she quickly spun around while falling. Not only that, but she also made sure to cradle that bag that she was carrying. Based on its size, I'd guess she's here on vacation. Chances are she's carrying something fragile in there, like a camera. She's by herself too, so I'm assuming she came here with her family and has somehow gotten lost. She's gonna be older than us. A classic trope. Testing, it works on browser. Nice! Just good old Twitch mobile, giving issues. Make sure though, you sub for Twitch is giving away 2 months of Audible. Wow, Audible Premium for 2 months. That's so sick. Anyway, what I think is a key on her bag at first is actually just a keychain. She hops back on her feet, bag in hand, her glare drilling into me. Stairs. Free if you're a sub!
Naomi, ほら、ちゃんと謝らないと。
She seems a bit too panicked to get up on her own, so I lend her my hand once again.
本当にごめんなさい。あれ、外国の人？私の言葉通じて。こういう時は、sorry? Pardon?
Sorry?
Naomi,
You guys are assuming so much. I don't think she looks foreign, but I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. It's all in anime style. Just because she has white hair and blue eyes, I guess? She offers nothing besides beyond an empty stare as Naomi apologizes and bows her head. She seems like she wants to say something, but for whatever reason, opts not to. Oh, okay, bye. Eventually, she runs off towards the platform without making it clear whether or not she understood our apology. She spins around to face us one more time, but I get the feeling that she's locking eyes with me, not Naomi. Oh? It's funny. Thanks to her unique appearance, she still stands out in the crowd. Then again, my hair causes me to stand out as well, so that's probably how she spots me so quickly. In the end, I'm not able to tell if she finds her parents or if she actually has come here all alone.
ごめんなさい。
Be more careful, girly!
私に謝っても仕方ないって。ま、あの子にもちゃんと謝ったし、怪我もしてないみたいだから大丈夫じゃないかな。とはいえ、気をつけなね。ナオミはいつも焦りすぎなんだから。はい、石橋を叩いて壊すくらいに慎重に歩きます。
I swear to God, if she turns around and bumps into someone again...
それ、意識しすぎて絶対転ぶパターンだから。
Yeah.
あの子、見えなくなった。
She disappeared. Suspicious.
さっきの男の子、
Who is that girl?
どうかしたんですか？まさか、本当は怪我してたとか。
Hello, Spotlight. Hi.
男の子？
Good
いや、
morning.
女の子じゃなかった？
He?
でも、綺麗な顔立ちだったから、女の子って言われても納得です。
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. The sound of an approaching train rises as our conversation falls. Much like Naomi, we make our way over to the platform. Unplayable. Yeah, I feel like she is gonna fall again, low-key.
私たちも行こうか。今度は転ばないでね。
We make our way onto the train bound for Shinjuku, having largely forgotten about the person Naomi bumped into. Well, they're gonna be important later, I'm sure. They wouldn't show that scene if they weren't gonna be important. We board the next train to Otsuka Station. My place isn't far from there. We first have to get off at Shinjuku Station before taking the metro for 2 more stations. Man, I miss navigating the Japanese railway system. Man, I remember having to look up like, okay, I have to get off at this station and then I have to go over here and then go downstairs and then go to this station. It was stressful at the time, but now I kind of low-key miss it. The only issue is that we're making this journey at 5 p.m. Pretty much rush hour, so the trains are packed. Doesn't look packed to me. Naomi and I get practically glued together on our journey to Shinjuku.
ごめんなさい。私が遅くなっちゃったから、ダッシュに巻き込まれちゃって。
If I do auto, will it auto this stuff but not the narrator lines? I guess we'll find out. Let's test.
ナオミが謝ることじゃないし、私だって慣れっこだから気にしなくていいよ。すみません。
Zoom in.
あれ、そこにあるのって。
Huh? Isn't that what? I spy a familiar bag amongst the crowd. Oh, it is auto. Well, the bag itself is standard, so it's actually the keychain that catches my eye. Yep, it's the kid from earlier. Standing right in the middle of the passenger car, bag hugged tight against their chest. They're not tall enough to reach the overhead straps, but I doubt they'd fall over thanks to how crammed it is. Yeah, it seems okay, as long as I don't stumble too much.
どうしたんですか？あれ？あの子、リュック開いちゃってるな。
What is that? What is that? The strap has probably unfastened a bit due to the people rubbing against it on the train. I'm just worried because the kid doesn't seem to have noticed. What's that? The other passengers probably don't care enough to notice either. Some are reading the newspaper, others are killing time by checking out all the ads, but most are on their phones. I doubt I would have noticed if Naomi hadn't bumped into them. That looks like a bomb. And that's why I'm the only one to see what they're doing. With a deadly serious expression, almost as if they're being squashed by incredible pressure. ...
機械?
What is that? Something black is peeking out of the bag. It looks mechanical, but different from a camera or a laptop. For whatever reason, my mind leaps to a conclusion that I've only read in fiction. I was right! Before I can finish, it happens. A flash emits out of the bag. Oh shit! A ball? Get down! Ah! It's a bomb! The detonation is almost instantaneous. A wave of heat propels through the train car, enough to feel like my skin is being seared off. A sharp, explosive roar comes right after, puncturing my eardrums. I duck in front of Naomi to protect her and then push her away. What a hero. I feel my body being pushed by the explosive shockwave too. And in that moment, my body is burned beyond repair within the flames. Oh shit. God damn. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? What's going on? However, my consciousness remains intact. What happened to all the other people? I hear a voice. I don't feel anything anymore. Vivid memories pulse through me. The shockwave, the pain, the heat searing through my body. And yet, I no longer feel any of it. My consciousness begins to fade. Or maybe I've already lost it. This is but a remnant of it before it fades away completely. The final, fleeting moments of a consciousness drowned in a sea of fire. Uh-oh. My sight gradually fades too. Is the MC dying? No doubt my consciousness will be spirited away, like a leaf in a gust of wind. If nothing else, being able to hear that voice puts me at ease. Oh my god. Hello? Ow, my eyes. There's no arguing that fate has decided to end my life here and now. Reincarnated? She's fucking dead! Oh my god! Oh shit! And then we get the opening! Hey! I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Are you guys locked in? I'm locked in. Dun, 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 dun. Anime opening! She's cute! Oh, she's cute. Oh, hello? A man? Oh, hello? Child? Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god, I'm so locked in. Ooh, ooh, we styling, dude. Yo! These CGs! I'm so curious. Oh, oh my god, who was that? Hello? I'm saying who is that for a lot of people. I'm sorry, Naomi, but we're not choosing you. There's too many other better options already. Tokyo Tower, I've been there. I've been there. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? I'm in, dude. I'm in. There's no way it's a card game. Imagine it's a card game. I have to do card stuff. Wait, pause for a second.
Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate.
Rinka.
And hydrate.
Rinka.
Breathe and hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Yeah. Exactly. Meow, meow, meow. Hello. Oh, a man. Oh, a man. In my Yuri game? He was hot though, so I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just always surprising. Okay. We ready? That was the intro. Are we about to get reincarnated right now? Let's see what happens. As we were.
Rinka-senpai?
Rinka-senpai? I hear two voices calling out to me. I know who they belong to without even seeing their faces.
いい加減起きれ。いて。
Eat. Ah, we're so pretty. A sharp pain rushes through my forehead, causing me to finally lift my face off my arms. Where are we? No doubt this will sting for a while.
あれ、火女。マジ？何言ってんの？変な夢でも見た？
Did we just go back in time?
ってことは私
What's going on?
寝てた？ちょっとだけ。リーターに気なんて使わなくていいからね、ナオリン。
The one responsible for waking me up is Oguma Mao, a classmate. As usual, she's got her wildly colored hair tied up nice and neat into pigtails. Beside her is Naomi, and seeing how they are still in their uniforms, I guess we just got back from school. Okay. Okay. We're at Lion House, a cafe run by my grandmother. The first floor serves as the cafe, while the second floor serves as her home. Since I'm living with her, my room's also on the second floor. Although it's probably more accurate to say I'm living on my own right now, considering she's gone off to the countryside to help nurse an ailing relative. Okay, so we're like running the cafe on our own?
ほれリータン、まだ寝てるのか。魔王様が目を覚ましてあげよう。うりうり。
Allow the absolute legend to wake you. She clicks her mechanical pencil and presses it against my cheek before scribbling all over me. Hey.
起きた。だから芯は出すな。
Keep the lead away.
魔王先輩、鬼。
Naomi is visibly disturbed by how much Mao seems to have enjoyed doing that. Well, it certainly has helped me wake up. A lingering issue, however, is that I can't remember why we're here. What's going on?
ごめん。今って何してたっけ？
まだ起きてないの？
夢を見たせいか、なんかぼーっとしちゃって。
I don't think that was a dream. I can't remember what I even dreamt about. I mentioned a fire when I woke up, but I don't recall being involved in one. The fact that I can't remember is starting to annoy me. What is going on?
変なリータン。
Naomi interjects after I fire a glare at Mao.
来月の文化祭でうちのクラスが喫茶店をやることになったんです。私がクラスの実行委員に、しかもリーダーになってしまって。
She's making no attempt to hide the fact that she's been forced into it. Didn't they say they're on the student council? Granted, she's probably the most fit for the job, considering how serious and thorough she is when it comes to this stuff.
リンカ先輩のお家が喫茶店って聞いてたので、参考にお話を聞きたかったんです。そしたら来て大丈夫って言ってくれたので。
Her explanation helps me grasp the situation.
落ち着いて話をしたいってこともあって、うちに呼んだんだった。
Store's only open for regulars right now, since my grandmother's away. Sometimes we get a first-timer or two, but I've only got simple stuff on the menu for now, so I can handle things on my own. Okay, that makes sense. It doesn't really get busy, so there's no issue in inviting her along.
ライオン館はみんなの第二のお家っていうのがおばあちゃんの口癖だしね。
Yeah.
出た、おばあちゃんの口癖。確かに初めて来たのに、ここはすごく落ち着きます。落ち着きすぎて目目にしちゃうのはダメだけどね。
もううるさい。で、
うるさい。
マオはどうしてうちにいるんだっけ？
暇だったから？
ああ、うん。だろうね。
先輩たちのクラスは何をやるんですか？
お化け屋敷だったか、占いの館だった
Haunted
か。
house. Let's do a haunted house.
要するにまだ決まってないってことなのだよ。大丈夫なんですか？まあなんとかするんじゃないかな。頑張ってるナオリンの前で言うのも良くないかもだけど、あんまし興味ないんだよね、うちら。リータンもうちもクラスから避けられてる組だし、
Vinny.
実行委員もうちらにはなるべく関わらないようにしてるってわけ。
そう。だからってわけじゃないけど、ナオミの手伝いならするよ。私は店番あるからできる限りになっちゃうけどね。
ありがとうございます。
She nods, struggling to hide her concern. After hearing that, she probably thinks we're being bullied. We're used to how we're treated, though. It's not like they're going out of their way to ignore us. They'd just rather avoid us whenever possible. Why do they ignore Mao? What did Mao do? She's cute. It's funny though, Mao still gets along with plenty of the girls, and I'm pretty sure no one outright dislikes me. It might be accurate to say that they try not to get too involved in our lives. They understand that we're different, so it creates a rift between us. Why are we different? Speaking of different, we're not the only two. Mishima Miharu, who's probably at work right now, is our comrade in that regard.
リータン、アイスカフェラテちょうだい。
We're the little
うちはラ
outcasts.
テはないの。カフェオレならあるよ。
じゃあそれで。
いいけど、マオにはちゃんとお代を払ってもらうからね。
いらね、水で。
たく、仕方ないな。一杯だけおごり、店のね。ナオミは何がいい？
いいんですか？
ですか？
もらえる時にもらっときなよ。リータン普段はケチだから。
She's in charge of this place, and her grandma's trusting her. She can't be giving out stuff for free all the time.
はい。ちょっと待っててね。
Making coffee minigame. Cute! I like her little apron. I make my way to the kitchen, wash my hands, and don my apron. You're a pro the moment you enter the kitchen. That's what my grandmother always tells me, and I believe it. Chotto matte! I may be making these for friends, but that's no excuse to do it half-hearted. I like her with the ponytail. Ooh, this is a pretty CG. Anyone who orders a black coffee gets a nice serving at Full City. Oh, I didn't get to read all of it. Okay, I'm actually gonna unauto it. That way it also helps me focus better on the reading. Full City is a roasting method used to reduce the acidic tones of the beans and make them more bitter. Is this true? I don't know. I don't know anything about coffee making. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't drink coffee. Beans from Guatemala are typically more acidic than others, so this kind of full roast is the perfect way to balance their acidity and bitterness. Beans! I prepare the siphon before placing the flask on an alcohol lamp. The key here is making sure the flame's positioned just a touch to the side of the middle of the flask. Okay, are you writing this down? I'm writing this down. Just a touch off center. See, now that I'm not on auto, I can kind of yap in between. Once it starts boiling, I shake it gently, and then wait for the beans to fall. Once they're all in the flask, it's just a matter of letting them sit until they become fragrant. Ooh.
はい、ナオミ、お待たせ。
I like that.
すごい。いい香りがここまでします。
ありがとう。
Naomi's comment makes me happy, but I've still got a long way to go. My grandmother knows how to apply different brewing methods based on the bean type, for example. All I'm doing now is applying her instructions to make things easier for me. There's still plenty to learn. Got the milk? Alright, next up is Mao's iced latte. You make this by preparing the coffee first, and then adding plenty of ice into the glass before topping it off with some milk. This way, you get to see the coffee's black and the milk's white mixed together in the glass. Once that's done, I jam a straw in it and walk it over to Mao with some syrup. Nice. Hi, Seed Wagon. I hope your trip has been going well. Oh no, all bronzes. Bleh, bleh. Seed Wagon. We're playing Yuri. We're playing Yuri. Yes, I hope you're having a fun time, Girly Pop. Okay, I read that.
はい、ガムシロップ足りなかったら言ってね。
I like that you call him Soul Bruv now, like Nova. Soul Bruv. He says it with a British accent too. He goes, Soul Bruv.
どうもどうも。
Domo domo. I made myself some coffee after that, take off my apron, wash my hands, and return to my seat.
すっごく美味しいです。家で入れたのと全然違う。
You're moving to Alaska now. I've always wanted to go. there was a possibility of me getting to go while I was in the military, but I never did. And I wouldn't have minded for a bit. I don't know how I would feel about living there forever. I don't know, as long as I got good internet connection, I'm good. So if they have good internet connection in Alaska, I'll be okay. But I know it's gorgeous up there though, so I want to go one day. I want to go see the Northern Lights one day in Alaska. That's like a personal goal of mine, I think. So I'm glad you're having fun. Yippee!
喫茶店だからね。まあ私がすごいっていうかおばあちゃんがすごいんだけどね。
そういやさ、他に店員さんとかいないわけ？
Now dumps half of the syrup into the cup before even giving it a taste, and then pours in the remaining half. What kind of syrup is it? Hearing the ice clink as she stirs it is nice and satisfying.
この狭さでしょ。もともとおばあちゃん一人で切り盛りしてきたから従業員っていないんだよね。
リータのおばあちゃんって今は親戚の介護でたまにしか帰ってこないんだっけ？
そうだよ。お店も閉めようかって言ってたんだけど私が無理言ってちょっとだけでも開けることにしたの。コーヒーを入れるだけなら私でもできるかもって。そしたらコーヒーを入れるってのが一番大変でさ、おばあちゃんからは1ヶ月以上かかっても結局 OK は出なかったよ。ただそれじゃあ店が開けないから私もどうにかこうにか頑張っておばあちゃんが行く直前にギリギリ及第点をもらったんだよね。
She's running this thing all by herself. That's impressive. As a high schooler?
いつから一人でお店を開けているんですか？
おばあちゃんが田舎に行ったのが3月末だから私がお店を開けるようになってだいたい1ヶ月になるね。
I take a sip of my own coffee after answering. Definitely smells and tastes a lot better than when I first tried to make some. I'm used to drinking her coffee, so the fact that I can answer with pride means I'm definitely getting there. Granted, I'm still a long ways from her level.
文化祭でこの美味しいコーヒーを出せたらいいなって思ったんですけど、さっきの話を聞くと難しそうですよね。生徒がちゃんと味の違いわかるかね？うちみたいにミルクがないと全部苦いってなる子も多いだろうし。そういう人もいるかもしれませんけど、でも私は大丈夫だと思います。文化祭な。でも
I keep thinking she's
先輩がお
done.
母様に教わって1ヶ月なら私はどれくらいかかることやら。私だけじゃなくて担当のみんなもできるようにならないといけないし。
無理だと思うな。器具も安くないし。
おお、はっきり言うね。ですよね。やっぱり文化祭だったらインスタントコーヒーの方が良さそうです。
ちょっと待って。私は
ちょっと
同
待って。
じものを出すのは無理って言ったの。
The honor of meeting sled doggos. Oh, yay! That's so fun. Use fancy and look my best. Oh, yay! I'm so excited for you. Take pictures of the sled doggos. Give them lots of pats for being such good puppos. Yes, lots of pictures. Lots of pictures, please. I beg.
豆はうちがお願いしている業者を紹介すれば安く買える。それにハンドドリップなら器具も手軽に買えるし、学園祭の予算みたいのでも大丈夫じゃないかな。入れ方はおばあちゃんに簡単にできるのがないか聞いてみる。いきなりお店みたいに入れるとはいかないかもしれないけど、お客さんに喜んではもらえるはず。
I'm really vibing with this background music.
自信は
You
ないけ
can't
ど
tell.
私が教える。だからあとはやる気次第じゃないかな。
I noticed Mao grinning as I finished my spiel. She probably expected me to say that. Naomi is obviously taken aback, but she quickly starts to nod and then responds.
そんなに頼っちゃっていいんですか？
ナオミが頑張るならね。それにおばあちゃんから聞いたことは私が教えることになるから、私の勉強にもなる。
That's one of the best ways to learn yourself is by teaching. Teaching other people helps you learn, like, really fast.
いいんだってナオリン。リータンは見た目のせいでよく勘違いされるけど、実はおせっかいなんだよ。特に自分の家族や友達にはね。
おせっかい言うな。で、どうする？ナオミ。
There's a hint of concern in her expression, but she gives a conclusive response.
ぜひお願いします。
うん、いいよ。じゃあおばあちゃんから返事が来たら
いいよ。
また連絡するよ。
ありがとうございます。うちもたまに暇つぶしさせてもらうよ。
いいけど、次からはちゃんとお題もらうからね。
Yeah, you gotta pay next time. Catchy.
当然だろ。
Can't be giving you stuff for free. With that out of the way, we spend the rest of our time chatting together. Chatting. I have to help a few customers, but they don't mind me talking with Mao and Naomi, so long as I get their orders out in a timely manner. In fact, some even join in on the conversation. Not just because they're regulars, but because I've known plenty of them since I was a kid. They kind of feel like relatives in a sense. Lionhouse has always had that homely feel to it. Both me and my grandmother consider it our second home. That's why I hope it stays that way when she gets back. Both Mao and Naomi leave just before 7 p.m. We're all nice and cozy right now, but I have a feeling this game isn't nice and cozy. I head up to my room on the second floor after closing and cleaning up the shop. What a nice little cute room.
Hydrate,
Look
breathe,
at the
breathe,
penguins.
and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate,
Thank
breathe,
you.
breathe, and hydrate.
Do you see the penguins on her desk or like on her little shelf? It's so cute. Yeah, there was a bomb in the first 15 minutes. What's about to happen? I get a nice little stretch. Also, one sec. God damn. Nova just sent me a new Wooba character that's coming out. God damn. Is this the one you want, Miko, if you're here? Because god damn. Holy. She is stunning. Holy. Okay, I'll stop staring now. Back to the Yuri. We had a little break. Back to the Yuri. Yep. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty excited about helping Naomi. I enjoy making coffee as it is, so it'll be nice if others end up feeling the same. Knowing Naomi, she'll probably pick up on it easily enough, although her clumsiness is a concern. Oh, the music. That aside, what was that dream all about earlier? I felt okay once I started talking with Mao and Naomi, but I can't shake the weird feeling from when I woke up. I've never felt like that before. I can't say for sure if I was actually dreaming. Oh!
あれ、
Huh?
なんだろう。
What is this book? In the middle of telling myself to forget about it and try to sleep, I notice a thick book on top of my desk. It's an auburn color with some gold leaf decorations on it. I assume these are gears. I thought Rico was gonna blow up again. Imagine. I get to make this many choices? Oh, I'm scared. Quick save. I quick saved. I'm scared. I'm not afraid to go back in a save if I need to. Well, I'm gonna look at it. I'm nosy. If I see a book on my desk that I didn't put there, I'm gonna look. Sheesh. I take care when cracking it open, trying not to get it dirty. What is that?
何これ
First time you've ever seen me save? I'm playing a visual novel. I'm locked in, soul. I'm ready. I'm not messing this up. There are no pages inside. Rather, there's a rectangular gap in the middle. Ah. I closed the book immediately, having more questions now than when I spied it. Miko! Did you hear me say, I saw the new Wuthering Waves character? And she's freaking gorgeous? No wonder you want her. Holy. Hot fox lady? Might as well message Gran about it tomorrow, considering it's already this late. My phone vibrates after I turn off the lights and I hop into bed. It's a message from Naomi.
今日はありがとうございました。これからよろしくお願いします。か。律儀だな、ナオミは。
No, I was talking about, yeah, it's the... Well, she has blue hair, but she's a fox lady. She has, like, blue hair and, like, orangish red eyes. And she is gorgeous. God damn. God damn. She's wearing, like, black and red and stuff. Oh, look, we have a little ad break. Perfect. Hello, Dustin. Hi, good morning. Since it's an ad break, I'll take that opportunity to stretch for a second. Hi, Bucket. 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 Bleh. Oops, almost all bronzes. Congrats again, buddy, on finally being out of the military, kind of, officially, kind of, but like, almost. Let's go. I lurk, okay. That's all good. We're playing Yuri. We're being cozy. We're being cozy right now. Bleh. Went home. Ah, he left. I don't know. Maybe he's still here. Maybe he can answer. There you go. 2 days, 14 hours. Her hair white, not blue. It looks blue to me. In this picture, it's very blue. Here, I'm gonna, since again, we're on a break, I'll post the picture in the, I'll post it in my Discord in the gotcha room. This is the picture I was shown. Okay, I posted it in the Gotcha Addicts Club. That's definitely blue. But maybe in different light, maybe it comes more across as white. I don't know. But whoever she is, she's gorgeous. Probably just the lighting. Yeah, that's... The lighting can make a massive difference in colors. God damn. Very, very pretty. Very, very... Oh, wow. That's a massive difference in lighting. Because, yeah, no, she's definitely has white hair in that picture. Why is it so blue in this picture? That's crazy. That's a big difference. Gotta feed your kitties? Okay. Give them a head pat for me. Dun, 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 dun. How do you pronounce that? Hessen? Or is the H silent? Just sin? Sin? It's very, very pretty. Oh, my TP is full in Uma Musume. Great! He was next to blue hair lady. Oh, okay. I see. That's true, yeah. Because this picture is definitely blue, but the picture you sit, definitely white. The H is silent. Okay, so just sin. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Hell yeah. Yeah, Wuthering Waves is very, very pretty. I wish I had more time to play it. But I do not. I don't even have time to play the 2 gacha games. The lighting probably came from her. Yeah, it probably is like that bounce lighting. So since she has the white hair, yeah, I could see why it would bounce. Yeah. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, is the ads over yet? Yeah, they should be over. Okay, let's get right back into the Yuri. Hell yeah, brother. I send a quick emoji in response, and then place my phone beside my pillow without checking to see if she read it or not. You'd fully con her? Dang. Huh? Nandeska? What is this? I'm pretty sure I've fallen asleep, but I feel conscious. Except, I can't move my body, or even speak. Is this sleep paralysis? Or maybe it's a lucid dream?
Yeah.
Oh, strange man! What are you doing in my room? Yeah. I hear a man's voice, but I don't know to whom it belongs. A figure appears soon after, but I can't make it out all that well. It's someone slender with a vaguely androgynous face. I can't respond, so I wait for him to continue.
運命に導かれ、
Oh, this isn't the
君
guy I
の
was
因果
thinking
は
of.
消したようだ。
Damn. I like these like robes that he has on though. Holy. He looks like a god.
悲観することはないよ。なぜなら君にはこれから12週間、再び生きることのできるチャンスが与えられているからね。
A chance to live again over the next 12 weeks. So we were, like, sent back in time, I guess. So, oh. Okay.
普通じゃないよね。そう、その通りさ。
Yeah, tell me about it.
けれど、君が特別なんじゃない。
Oh.
特別なのは君の持つ運命だよ。
He just said I'm not special. Damn. He spouts this nonsense at me in a calm, almost rehearsed fashion.
私かい？私は君たちをいつも見ている存在さ。
Oh. Okay, so you are, like, just a god.
本来、君たちに会うことはないのだけれど、何の因果か、君の夢とここがつながってしまったみたいだね。
Okay.
さて、せっかくだから挨拶をと思ったけれど、もう十分だろう。では、物語が始まる前に少しだけ、君の原風景を思い出すといい。
Kickstart my memory, please. The man disappears as soon as he stops talking, and my consciousness fades away once more. Okay. What? Oh! We're back in the fire! Ow, it burns! Flames envelop me immediately. I'm just burning again. Okay. He teleports me back here. That's messed up. Flames powerful enough to flake the skin from my bones. Flames that produce enough smoke to smother my lungs. My life turns to ash. My inability to move, even my fingers, tells me as much. Thank you, God. Really nice of you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Ow! I'm burning! Oh, someone's speaking. I hear someone shouting. Whoever it is keeps shouting, over and over. Their calls are eventually drowned out by the roaring flames that continue to spread. By the time the voice has been entirely drowned out, my consciousness has extinguished. Okay, well, I didn't need that flashback, but thank you, God. So he literally just sent me back there for like a minute to feel the pain of the burning again, and then, oh, I'm back. It's like, okay, yeah, I remember that part, thanks. I didn't need the reminder. Also, nice shirt. It looks like the thing. Gotta remind you, you fucking died horrifically. Thanks, God. Wow. Amazing. I wake up from my own uncontrollable scream. What an awful nightmare. I was engulfed by flames and died. I'm drenched in sweat. My breathing's beyond ragged. Even worse, I notice a strange black blob on my stomach. Huh? All the while wondering why I even had such a dream. What do you mean a black blob on your stomach? Huh? Oh, it's a kitty! Okay. Oh, look at the kitty! How do you pronounce that? Leth? This is our cat, Leth. I'm still not sure if my gran got it, or if it was originally a stray, but it's made Lion House its home. That's a person. Is that not the god that we just talked to? Sorry, I'm just calling that. He has kind of the same eyes. His eyes look human. It's been here as long as I can remember, but it's still pretty lively despite its age. Maybe I was struggling to breathe because it's lying on my stomach. Is that why I dreamt what I did? No, you died. It jumps from the bed and skitters off when it realizes I'm about to get up. Oh, to be a cat. They say cats are free-spirited, and Leth's a perfect example. I don't know where it usually goes to hang out, but it doesn't cause any trouble here, and it knows where to do its business. My gran always says that trying to keep a cat caged is about as pointless as trying to catch clouds. In other words, she's had her fair share of trouble with it as well. I gave myself a good stretch before I get ready to open the store. Today's a holiday, so it needs to be open nice and early. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore the dream? Oh, sick. Alright. Ignore it, and eventually it'll go away, right? No, the god's just gonna send us back and be like, remember the dream. Like, not the burning again! Just as I think I can relax a bit after the morning customers have left, the bell on the door chimes.
いらっしゃいま。あ、みはる。
Oh, short dog be yapping. I'm a big dog! Thank you very much!
おはよう、リンカ。
Hello, Miss Ma'am. In trots a tall and stylish girl with matching looks. The sun reflects off her long, silky hair, enough to make it seem like she's generating her own light with each and every step. She's already, like, Girly Pop is already mesmerized by her. Big dog be yapping. There we go. That's better. That's better. I like that more. Fun fact today, y'all have fun. Fun fact later today? Okay, sounds good. Have a chill day, Panzer. That's Mishima Mahiru for you. She's a classmate of mine and part of our to be avoided group. But in her case, it's more because she's practically perfect in every regard, so people find it hard to approach her.
あれ？今日はバイト休み？今日はこれからバイトだよ。
I should have figured, considering she's wearing her school uniform. She normally wears her own clothes when we're out in public, but I guess she can't be bothered to pick something out to wear for work. Helps her to avoid getting hit on by guys on the way home, too. Not sure how that works exactly, but hey. Thing is, she works out in Akihabara. Jealous. This is by Shinjuku, pretty much the opposite side of town. So why'd she go out of her way to come here? Does she need something?
僕はただリンカの顔を見たかっただけだよ。昨日はほとんど話せなかったのに、今日から連休になってしまうからね。
She just wanted to see my
せめて今日
face.
くらいはリンカと話しておきたくて。はあ、どうも。
Domo. Hey, to be fair, I have yapped minimally today. Like, let's be honest. I have to admit, there are certain facets of Miharu. Miharu, yeah. I keep wanting to say Mahiru. Miharu. That I just don't get. I'm pretty confident she has some other business out here, Yet here she is teasing me. It's hard to find the right response sometimes.
さて、もう少し長居したいところだけど、他にお客さんが来ても困るだろうし、僕は行くよ。二人きりになれるのを待っていたら遅くなってしまったしね。
Why does she want to be alone with me?
わ
Yes?
ざわざ待ってたの？入ってくればいいのに。常連さんばっかりだからみんな気にしないよ。
今日は天気がいいからね。緑を見ながら待つのも気持ちよかったよ。
うん。まあ、ならいいけどさ。
Whatever floats your boat. There's a park across from here that's famous all over the country. Apparently, it was an old samurai's garden that became a park after being used as a zone for experimental agricultural projects. Not only does it have all sorts of flowers from here, England, and France, but there's also plenty of tourists who come by to see it. I think I know what they're talking about. Unfortunately, we're a bit out of the way to draw them in as customers, but a couple of foreigners do find us and stop by every now and again. We have a good view of it from here, although I don't think it's the kind of thing you can enjoy for long. Miharu has some peculiar tastes though, so who knows? Maybe she can.
では、お邪魔しました。ちゃんと休憩は取るんだよ。
わかってる。
So tall.
みはるもバイト頑張ってね。
そうだ、思い出したよ。連休の最終日、5月6日にスターダストキングダムへ行く約束。
Stardust
忘れてない
Kingdom?
よね。その日はちゃんとお店を休みにするんだよ。
もう、忘れてないよ。
So tall. Stardust Kingdom's a famous theme park out in the Chiba prefecture. We've made plans to go there at the end of the Golden Week, fully aware that it'd be at its busiest.
君は前科があるから確認だよ。それじゃあ、またね。
Oh my god, we're going on a date?
バイバイ。またね。
Miharu leaves with a smile on her face. I had to stop myself from saying bye, because Miharu isn't fond of people saying that whenever they part ways.
And hydrate, and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate.
Thank you. Okay. I get where she's coming from. It sounds like what you'd say after a long-term parting. But I think she's going a little overboard. Either way, I try to keep myself from using it when I can. Just as I'm planning to brew some coffee for myself, someone else makes their way through the door.
いらっしゃいま。あ、ナオミ。
Naomi! In comes another friend. Can't say I'm surprised by her cute outfit choice.
おはようご
It
ざい
is
ます
cute.
おはよう。いいよ。気にしない。
The fact that she didn't mention Miharu must mean they didn't cross paths. Naomi seems a little down though. Not only that, but I can tell she had second thoughts about coming inside. Either because there weren't any other customers, or because she's conscious of the fact that I'm trying to run a business.
どうしたの？
I still haven't asked my gran about an easy way for beginners to make some relatively good coffee, so hopefully she hasn't come to ask about that. I have the option of teaching her myself, but I'd rather not do that with my own relative lack of knowledge.
実は昨日忘れ物をしてしまったみたいで。
Oh,
忘れ
I was
物。
gonna say a book?
もしかして本？分厚くて金色の歯車みたいな飾りのついた立派なやつ。
But that would mean she was in my room without me being in my room. When did you sneak up there? Oh,
ですか？
never mind.
私本は忘れていないと思いますけど。
そっか。だよね。
Not sure why I asked when she never set foot in my room. Yeah, So obviously she wouldn't have left anything there. Turns out it's her pencil case. She could have just sent me a message about it last night, but apparently she only noticed it was gone this morning. She lives here in the Shinjuku area, so she's decided to take a walk and drop by to pick it up.
お母さんからチャットだ。キッチンのテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったみたいです。
Oh, you goof. Oh, you goof. Well, that settles that. It's so Naomi to do something like this, though.
ところで先輩、その本ってどんなのですか？
She jumped back to a topic I'm not expecting.
本？気になるの？
立派な本ってどんなものか興味があるんです。
本好きなんだね。ちょっと待ってて。
Not like I have any customers right now, and the street's fairly empty. I make my way up the stairs to get it.
お待たせ。これだよ。
An auburn cover with gold leaf decorations. I can tell Naomi's impressed, judging by the hushed noises she's making while examining the cover.
思った以上に立派ですね。結構昔の本みたいなのに古い匂いがしません。
She'd be sniffing it.
開いてもいいですか？
いいけど、その本変なんだ。
変ですか？
Her inquisitive look shifts to a confused expression upon opening it. Can't blame her. There aren't any real pages, just a big rectangular hole in the middle. It looks like a thing where like you'd put a phone or something. It looks like a phone box.
確かに変ですね。昔流行ったカードブックに似ています。
Or cards. Yeah, I can see that.
カードブック？
カードを使って変身して戦うって子供向けのアニメが昔やってたんですけど。
Are we gonna transform using cards to fight things? Is that a
やっ
hint?
てたような、知らないような。
この空洞の中におもちゃのカードが入っているんです。本はあくまで箱で。ってあれ？薄くて気づきませんでしたけど、これも下の方にカードが入っていませんか？
I play Pot of Greed.
あ、本当だ。模様が似ているから気づかなかったよ。
出してみてもいいですか？
どうしよう。おばあちゃんのかもしれないから、ここまでにしておこっか。
What's the
確認取ってから
harm?
見てみよう。
What's the worst that can happen? It's no regular book, at least. I feel bad if we uncover something she's been wanting to keep secret. That's why it's best to ask her before we pry any further. Naomi's hands fly off the book almost immediately after I say that.
すみません。本のことになるとつい夢中になっちゃって、知らずにベタベタと触ってしまって。
いや、気にしなくて大丈夫。私が持ってきたんだしね。
You could tell she was entranced by it. I guess a book like this would fascinate anyone who's as into books as her.
じゃあ、また上に戻してくるね。
Oh, hi. As soon as those words fall out of my mouth, someone new walks through the door. An actual customer. Not one of the regulars, though. A woman with a suitcase. Likely a tourist from abroad. Also, way taller than me. She ends up asking where her hotel is, which is apparently closer to Shinjuku. I end up telling her that she's come a bit too far out. Oh, she's not voiced, but she has a model? Okay, interesting. Apparently she's come to Japan alone to tour all the famous temples, but is in a bit of a pinch since she can't understand the language. Once I tell her where to go, she thanks me and goes on her way. Oh, is that why she's not voiced? Is she speaking English? She doesn't order anything, but is kind enough that I can forgive her.
リンカ先輩って英語ペラペラだったんですね。
They should have let us hear. I like listening to them speak English. Naomi can't contain her excitement after the woman leaves.
全然喋れないけど。
謙遜ですか？だってさっきの女の人英語だったじゃないですか。
え？
Huh? Now I'm the one who's surprised. Did we not know that we were speaking English? We were speaking English? It felt as natural as any other conversation to me. Then again, she did mention she couldn't understand Japanese. There's no way she'd say that if we had such a fluent conversation.
なんでだろう。
Strange.
私に聞かれても。
After putting the book upstairs, I returned with one of my English textbooks.
適当に問題出してみて。
Wakarimasen.
わかりました。単語でいいですね。
Yeah, hit me with the vocab. Oh, they're not gonna hit me with the vocab. Dang it! She throws some questions at me, like I ask, and lo and behold, I can barely answer them.
ね、私英語できないでしょ。
Sus?
確かにそうですけど、ちょっとだけ先輩が心配になってきました。
She tries to be as polite as possible when pointing out my inadequacy. Funnily enough, she didn't even have to look back to the textbook for the last few questions. It's worth noting that, while studying isn't exactly my forte, English is a subject I struggle with more than others.
そうなると、さっき先輩が話せてたのが余計に不思議です。
It felt like I was having a regular conversation, so if anything, I'm more dubious about whether or not Naomi's right. I doubt anything will come from thinking it over for now, so I'll pay more attention to the next time a foreigner comes along.
それでリンカ先輩、せっかく来たので、今日もコーヒーをいただいてもいいですか？もちろん。
Sure.
いいけど、いいの？
先輩の入れてくれたコーヒー、私とっても好きです。
The smile on her face is almost blinding as she speaks. I can feel my cheeks warming to a bright red. It's hard to describe the happiness those words instilled me with. It might actually be the first time anyone said that to me, considering I mainly serve regulars. They typically compare me to my gran, which isn't all bad, but they've never praised me as an individual. That's why I can't help but be taken aback by what she said. Enough so that I struggled to give her a proper response, let alone thank her for it. Cute! I make some coffee for her, and she sips on it while reading a book. As she does that, I either handle orders for customers or clear up the tableware. Once an hour has passed, Naomi gets her things together and comes over to the register. I feel bad taking money from a junior, but she seems satisfied enough.
あ、そういえばさ、ゴールデンウィークの最終日は暇？日曜日なんだけど。
空いてます。ど
Are
うし
you
て
about
です
to
か？
invite her out on our date?
マオとミハルとスターダストキングダムに行く
Oh,
予
it
定で
wasn't a
さ。
date, okay. I thought it
奇
was
数だとア
just
トラクションに乗るときとか
us
一人
two.
余っちゃうかもだから、偶数の方がいいねって話をしてて、よかったら行かない？
Then yeah, it would be rude if we didn't invite her too.
スターダストキングダム。
Yeah,
先
come
輩たちと
along.
行きたいです。
うん。じゃあ決まりだね。みんなに伝えとく。チャットのグループも作っておくよ。
Outing.
でも三島先輩、大丈夫ですか？
You two got beef?
ミハル？ ナオミも仲いいと思ってたけど、なんで？こっちは気にしなくていいよ。ナオミの予定と、あとお小遣いさえ良ければ。
はいならいいんですけど。
Okay. I'm not quite sure why she's acting so reserved in regards to Miharu, but at least she's willing to join us. I get back to work after seeing her off. Sus. Are we gonna have another nightmare? The first thing I do once I return to my room at the end of the day is message my gran. Seems like she's willing to think up a recipe for us. The book doesn't ring any bells for her, though. Seems like there are several books here with similar bindings, but they're just plain old books. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them, but that isn't enough to make me want to search through my gran's room. Oh, now I need to figure out what to do with this. I'm not gonna sell it, excuse me. I'm gonna quick save it just in case, though. Might as well sell it? What do you mean? Alright, well, GG, the story ends. No, we're gonna take a look inside again. Let me peep those cards. Any rares? Any hollows? Actually, Naomi did mention that there are some cards inside. Might as well have a look. I flipped the book over, dropping the cards out. It's got a chase card in there. I hope so. 4 in total. All have a similar pattern to the book's cover. Turning them over to their fronts, I noticed something written on their white background. Huh? There's nothing there. The writing itself is in English, but I can read it perfectly fine for some reason. There's nothing there. Are you okay? I, name, Shishimai Rinka. 3, name for Federico Carminati. Cause of death, fire. Huh? Is this a card on ourselves? What? You can see something? Can you? I'm moving around. I'm looking at different angles. I see like a line of those dots going down. I can't see like words. I can't see text. I hate you so freaking much. I'm gonna freaking ban you. I'm banning you. You're getting banned. Ban him! Ban him! I'm pissed off! Ugh. God, freaking damn it. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Regret. Gold medal. I also have regret.
私の名前が。
I can't help but ask out loud. I'm not too sure what the other cards are about, but it's easy to imagine that it's nothing good when a cause of death and regrets are mentioned. There's probably a whole bunch of them considering the numbers. Enough to fill up the entire hole in the book, I guess. God damn it, he rolled a success. I'm mad. When did all the other cards disappear, though? More importantly, why was this book on my desk in the first place? I scour the internet as well, but nothing relevant comes up.
でもこれ、氏名とか書いてあるし、個人情報だよな。同姓同名ってわけもないだろうし。
Sus. If I opened a book and saw a card with my name on it and like a cause of death, I would be hella like concerned. She's kind of like chill about this. I would be freaking out. Selling the book isn't an option now. I put the cards back in before placing the book in my bookshelf. It's probably worth showing Naomi whenever she gets here next. 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1 after all. Yeah, I'm surprised she's not like freaking out. Like, why wouldn't you be freaking out if you saw your name and a cause of death and stuff? I would be freaking out.
それより、真央に連絡しないと。
I would also look at the other cards. She just saw hers and was just like, huh, that's strange. Whatever, I guess I'm putting it back in. She burned alive in a dream and then fire mention. Yeah, exactly. Girly is so nonchalant. I whip out my phone and send her a message about Naomi joining us for Stardust Kingdom, to which she replies almost immediately.
マジマジで
Majide?
いや、ナオリンと行くのは楽しみなんだけど。
What does that mean?
まあいいや。ミハルにはうちから伝えておくから。
Does she also think that there's, like, know that there's beef between maybe Naomi and Miharu? What's going on? Are the girlies fighting? While a bit odd for a response, she has said that there's no issue with Naomi joining us. She emphasizes that I shouldn't get in touch with Miharu, though. Yeah, strange. While a bit suspicious, Mal's usually the one who gets stuff sorted out, so I don't pay it much mind. Girl doesn't pay a lot much mind. She's just like, eh. I wish I had that kind of, like, nonchalantness, but maybe not, too. I don't know. I'd rather think about the fun theme park experience waiting for us in a few days. The store will be open tomorrow, as per usual, so I make my way to bed nice and early. Oh god, are we gonna have a bad dream again? Are we going back in the fire and the flames? No? Ooh. Okay. We're just getting right to the park. We're at Disney World! We're going to Disney World! Yay! Yippee! 1 hour after the park opens, we finally pass through the hellish queue and get in. We came an hour early, but it turns out others came even earlier than that. God damn. I mean, I guess it is Golden Week, that makes sense. Well, at least we didn't have to wait in line for tickets, thanks to asking Mal to pick them up beforehand. Still, we totally underestimated how busy it would be during Golden Week. Oh my god, she's so cute!
とりあえず撮っておく？
Selfie! She doesn't even wait for a response before snapping some pictures. Some with me, some with Miharu, some just by herself. What about Naomi?
写真撮ってばっか
And
り
we're
だと
styling,
電池なく
dude.
なるよ。
モバイルバッテリー持ってきてるから大丈夫。
Daijoubu.
せっかくだからリンカと撮りたいな。
God, everyone's so cute!
ならみんなで入ろうよ。
Where's Naomi?
それもいいけどせっかくだし。ミハルンとリータンのツーショットもいただき。
Cute. Oh, there she is. Awkward. This feels awkward. Hello, hi, Naomi. You're included in this too. I hate it when like you're in a group of friends and someone is obviously being left out. That shit pisses me off. I'll go out of my way to like make sure people are all included because I don't like that when people are like avoiding someone. It's like, hello, there's another person here. Let's talk to them too. They're included in this. Naomi tries to hide her bewilderment through awkward laughter.
さて、じゃあお土産屋さんに行こう。
Time to splurge.
いきなり？せっかく来たんだし、まずは乗り物に乗ろうよ。
そうだね。僕は絶叫マシンは好きではないけれど、リンカの隣なら大丈夫かな。
She's not making it obvious. Like, or she's not making it like she's not hiding her feelings at all. I think Miharu is really trying to get in there.
テーマパークって言ったら可愛い小物とかいろいろあるのに。あ、パレードも見たいな。ナオリンは？
Oh, she finally acknowledges Naomi. Okay, cool. Good. But also, I always get like trinkets and like gifts after, like when you're leaving the theme park, you know? That way you don't have to carry it around the whole time. Otherwise, that's
パレー
annoying.
ドは興味ありますけど、私は皆さんにお任せします。
Okay. Looks like Naomi's decided to just go with the flow. Can't blame her either. Pitching an idea to this group is kind of difficult.
ここからだと、あ、ブリリアントタワーっていうのが近いみたい。フリーフォール系のアトラクションだ。
No. I don't like the free fall rides. I can't. I'm just, in general, not a huge roller coaster girly. But I'll do it like if my friends are doing it, and I'll be like, okay, I guess. And then I'm like screaming the whole time, and they're like, ha, and then they're laughing at me, and I'm like, I'm dying. But I don't know. I like the chill rides. The ones that are crazy fast and stuff, I get scared. Bleh. I don't like the feeling of like your stomach dropping. It scares me. Even though I've been skydiving and shit too. But I don't know, that was different.
枚数は限られているみたいですけど、列をパスして入れる優先チケットがあるらしいです。
Hard pass on roller coasters. Yeah, I'm just... We had our first blackout for a while. Okay, so graphics card's still having a time. But it's much rarer ever since I reseeded it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a massive roller coaster girly, but like I said, I'll do it if my friends are doing it, because I don't want to be left out.
僕も並んでいる間に調べていたよ。今の混雑具合だと使えるのは1時間後くらいからのようだけれど、取っておいた方がいいんじゃないかな。
Try to get that fast pass.
ならまずはチケットを取ろう。待っている間にお店を見よう。パレードは午後のもあるから、いくつかアトラクションに乗ってから考えよう。
Okay.
リータンいいリーダーだね。
リーダー。
僕も賛成だ。
私は皆さんにお任せします。
And with that, we make our way over to the ticket machine. I can feel myself getting excited about how fun today will be. I just have this sinking suspicion that something bad is going to happen. Anyone else? I'm nervous. Something is gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm nervous. Oh, it's already nighttime? Okay. The sky is pitch black when closing time looms near, allowing all the fancy illuminations to light up the park. No way it's another bomb. If we see that girl again, I'm gonna be hella sus. Not even a little sus, I'm gonna be hella sus. He and Miharu take some time on the benches near the entrance, since Mao and Naomi split off from us to buy something that they forgot to get earlier. Is this a setup? Did they set us up?
ってよく見たらカップルだらけ。どうする？移動する？
No, she did this on purpose. She knows what she's doing. Hardly surprising considering we're at a theme park on a holiday. Still, it feels awkward sitting around people who are openly flirting with each other. I try to get up so we can move elsewhere, but Miharu grabs onto my sleeve and stops me. Oh!
いいよ。
Quick save.
もうしばらく。
Do I go with it? Do I be like, oh, get in there, Miharu? Okay then. Okay. Hi. Oh. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. Look at all the lights. Who is that? So pretty. The CGs in this game are really nice. Okay then. Woo.
嬉しいな。リンカが素直にうなずいてくれるのは珍しいからね。
It's not often that she wears such a shy expression either. She's normally a lot more outspoken, but something seems to be on her mind right now. Soon after, people start to gather around us to see the impeding parade. Seems like we've picked a pretty good spot by coincidence, judging by the number of onlookers. The only issue is that it'll be hard to meet back up with Mao and Naomi if it gets any more packed, so I try to move again. Girl is not reading the room. She is not reading the room at all. Miharu maintains her refusal to let go of my sleeve though, and I fail to find the words to make her stop. The silence between us continues. This isn't normal. People tend to get the wrong impression about her, since she rarely talks to anyone other than us. But she actually has a great sense of humor. She enjoys talking about the most meaningless stuff, too. And yet, here we sit in utter silence. She's looking a bit shy, but there's determination in her expression as well, so I can't bring myself to say anything. The park staff set up barricades near the bench during this time to make sure no one can get in the way of the parade before they start to organize people into lines. We could just stay seated, but doing so while the rest of the crowd waits around all excited feels too awkward. Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer. Oh. Awkward. We speak at the same time, possibly because we're thinking about the same thing.
何？
Double sniffer? Double sniffer?
うん、
Spit it out, girly pop.
リンカの話から聞きたいな。
No, you go first. You go first.
今日楽しかったねって、それだけ。
Yeah, yeah. Do I smell good today? Do I smell good? I haven't showered today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a little smelly. But I should smell fine. Down, chat. Hi, Kadak. Stinky. I'm not stinky, I swear. I'm taking a shower after stream. I was lazy. Down, chat. Down. Down, boy. Down, girl. Down. God damn. Any more sniffles? Anyone else?
And hydrate.
Oh,
breathe,
a hydrate. Okay.
and hydrate, breathe,
Thanks.
and hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate.
All right. Are we good? Are we feeling chill? All the sniffles are out? All the sniffles we're good? Gonna make some churros today? Oh, that sounds good. I've never made a churro before. Let me know how that goes. I am also scared of hot oil as well. I'm one of the people who don't bring the oil like temperature up too high because then it gets too poppy and it's scary. But yeah. So good luck. I wish you luck. Or sometimes I'll wear gloves. I'll be a little biatch and I'll wear gloves. Churros are amazing. Load up on that cinnamon and sugar. You have to load up the cinnamon and sugar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go all in.
とても楽しかった。
Locking back in. We have a girl blushing at us, grabbing onto our sleeve, wanting to be alone in a nice, beautiful park together where there are a bunch of couples. We gotta lock in. Come on, Rinka, come on.
せっかくだから、この
Catch
ま
the
ま
hint.
パレード見ちゃおっか。マオにはチャット送っておくよ。
No, she does not want to be with the other ones. She is the bomb. Imagine she opens her mouth, to like, and there's just a fucking bomb in there. What? Pumpkin spice? Hey, yo. That sounds bomb, dude. That sounds bomb as hell. Send pictures in the food chat, if they turn out good.
そうしてくれると嬉しい。僕は遊園地に来るのも初めてだし、夜にパレードを見るのも初めてなんだ。だからあまり家族で外出を。
Oh.
それも夜に遊びに行くなんてなかったからね。
Sag?
そうなの？
So no. Her only response to me is a smile. If I burn them, you know what happened? Yes. Back to an awkward silence. The only difference is that she has a downcast expression now, which morphs into one of worry. But then that hint of determination returns. Hello, White Unicorn. Hi, we're playing Yuri. But it's not like Yuri focused. It's more like, you know, a story with a slice of Yuri on the side. Yuri or something. I don't know. I've never played this game. So it's a visual novel and it has the tag girls love. So yes. but it's not like a Yuri. I don't think it's a Yuri focused game, you know? I think it's like that's like a side piece to the main story, which is suspicious right now.
あのね、僕が言いたかったのは、
Although this girl right now is definitely putting the moves on us, I do believe. And I think she's about to get cut off. Yep. As soon as she starts, the people around us begin to cheer. Aw, she got cucked. No! Let it out, girlie. Let it out! Immediately after, all the park illuminations go dark, which signals the start of some lively music. Let's dance!
始まるね。
Hello, Mr. Nibbles. Hi. Lock in.
そうだね。
She's not happy about that. She was about to confess. God damn it. Linka, lock in! She doesn't get it. The sheer amount of noise coming from the parade makes it impossible for us to talk while it's going on. Dun, 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 dun. Regardless, just seeing it is enough for me. It's one of those things you can just sit back and appreciate. The parade comes to an end about half an hour later. Part of me is still entranced, even after the park illuminations spark back on. Once most of the people who have come to see it move on, I tell Miharu that we should go too. She slowly loosens her grip on my sleeve before standing. Aww, she missed her shot.
とても綺麗
She's
だ。
sad. Dang. And here we find the wild miss in her natural habitat, sitting in her cuck chair as two women. Wait, let me move this a little bit. There we go. A wild Miss Meadows in her natural habitat, sitting in her cuck chair as two women get romantic with each other. Well, one is trying to get romantic, the other is clueless as hell, and I'm just sitting there being like, come on! Come on! I mean, it's too early. It's too early in the game. I guess. Whatever. It's fine.
うん、そうだね。来てよかった。
僕たちはまたこうして出かけられるかな。
She says this with a dramatically different tone of voice. What does that mean? Does she know something that we don't? I'm scared.
大丈夫。
I'm always sus and scared.
ずっと一緒だよ。
Don't say that. Not like we're parting ways anytime soon. That's a death flag. What do you mean? That's a death flag. Cock cheer. Sandwagon with the 110? God damn. Hell yeah. Even while she's in Alaska, living her best sled dog dreams. She's still here. I love you, Seedwagon. I hope you are having the best time ever. Street for 110? You're squeaking, girly. That's bursting over Yuri. I don't know what you're talking about. Like how fast her tail. No! It's not like I'm happy or anything. Anyway.
リンカがそう言ってくれるなら、今僕は満足だ。
I'm serious. I'm in my serious phase.
次は花火大会かな。8月に大きな花火大会があったはず。マオにはまだ話してないけど、絶対行こうね。
I make sure to emphasize that we should all go. I think maybe she knows. Maybe she's caught the hints and she's like, I'm good. So maybe she's like, no, we're gonna go with a group. That's awkward. Awkward.
必ず。
And she did not like that response either. She was like, oh, I was kind of hoping to make it a date, but oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely with everyone else. Yeah. She replies with a clear, simple word. And so clear, in fact, that it worries me a little. Normally, you wouldn't be so firm about planning a night out with friends. Okay, just kidding. She's still unaware. She doesn't know what the hell is going on. My phone vibrates. Mao has just sent me a message, and when I turn around upon reading it, both her and Naomi are walking towards us.
あ、来たよ。行こう。
She is. Oh no, she's upset. She's about to cry. Oh no. I feel bad. I feel bad.
みはる？
No, no.
すまない。少しぼーっ
Damn.
としていた。そうだね。
She
合
was
流し
about
よ
to
う。
cry. How does Rinka not get the hint? To be fair, I don't get hints either. When I'm reading a visual novel, I get the hints though. I wave the two of them over as she says that. Oh, and then our day comes to a close. The first thing I do when I get home is take a good shower. Today has been absolutely exhausting, so my body insists that I dive straight into bed afterwards.
楽しかったな。
Yeah. I'm not exactly rolling in money, so I couldn't buy much, but I did come home with something precious. I'm sure I don't need to say what it is either. No, you can say what it is. What, is it a picture? My gran even gets back to me about relatively cheap and tasty beans as well, as a way for beginners to make decent drip coffee. Oh. School's back in session tomorrow as well, so I need to make sure I teach Naomi properly. Once I hop into bed, my eyes are drawn to a certain book on my bookshelf. I still haven't told Naomi about the cards inside. I should do that when she comes over to learn the coffee brewing technique. I'm scared they'll blow up any second. Yeah, for real, I'm scared. Because I know damn well this isn't just a cozy Yuri game. I know that this is a something sus is gonna happen. I mean, there was a girl with a bomb, and we blew up and we died. I mean, need I say more? There's something else going on here. I turn off my light, ready to fall asleep.
すごく楽しかった。
How do you get rid of the oil? Typically, I put it in a bottle and I throw it away in the trash. That's usually how I do it. They also make products that like turn it into like powder or like a solid or something. You put it in a Ziploc? I don't trust the plastic bag. I put it in like a bottle, like a plastic, either like a water bottle or like the oil bottle that it came in, just depending on like how much is left in there. If there's still oil left in there, obviously I'm not gonna pour used oil in there. You know what I mean. If I emptied the bottle, I'll reuse the bottle to put it back in. Yeah, when it's cooled down. Obviously, please. Do not set fires. I find myself repeating the same thing I said a few moments ago. We're still a ways off from the fireworks display in August, but I'm already looking forward to it. There's no doubt we'll do plenty of other stuff before that too. So I figure, anyway, I still have no idea what is in store for me. I never even considered the possibility of my daily life being disrupted by something far beyond my imagination. ... double ... Morning already? It doesn't feel like I've been asleep very long, but that might just be because I was so exhausted last night.
ごきげんよう。運命の奴隷の皆様。
Huh? Uh-oh. Slaves to fate. Okay.
あら？最後のお一人ですわね。一番様？
Numeral number 1? What is going on? Some gelatin in the oil? Does that make it a solid? I could see that being a thing. I know they make products to do that, but yeah. Please don't set fires. I am wrong. I haven't woken up. This is the same thing that's been happening to me these last few days. I'm still asleep and yet conscious for some reason. Slowly but surely, I open my eyes. Hello? Danganronpa? What the hell is this? What is going on? The sight that greets me is one I could never have imagined. A number of gears floats amidst infinite darkness. I gaze up and notice a faint ray of light piercing said darkness. Then it finally registers that I'm standing up, not laying down. I find myself on a circular platform about 3 meters in diameter. A witness stand, like one you'd see in court, is attached to a platform. I've only ever seen one in the news and on TV shows. Even more baffling is that this platform seems to be floating. Okay. It's attached to a much larger circle, but floats independently of it. This is just one of 12 platforms, by my count, all of which are arranged within a larger circular pattern, like a clock's face. As if in support of this analogy, the platform on which I stand is labeled with a Roman numeral 1. Anything good? Oops, all bronzes. Pain! Pain. In the center of these concentric circles are massive clock hands, slowly ticking away. What is going on? Literally Danganronpa?
何なの？どうして君が
She didn't sound happy about that. Gotcha's rigged. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Miharu does not sound happy that I'm here. And also, why is she here? I inhale sharply the moment I hear that voice. No way, is that Mirai Nikki? Oh shit, it might be. Nah, just kidding. Nice 10 streak. Haha, nice 10 streak. Hell yeah, brother. Lock in, we're playing a visual novel today. I'm excited. I might finish it because I'm low-key having a great time. The platform beside me, which would be Roman numeral 2, has none other than Miharu standing on it. Now you gotta kill your girlfriend. But she's not my girlfriend. We never made it official because we cucked her. We said, hey, why are we by ourselves right now? Our friends are over there. Have a good day. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Sea Dragon. Have a great time. Oh, ads. Should I wait? Should I wait for the ads? But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. I mean, Yuriland is pretty adorable. I'm having a good time. Thanks for the hydrate. End up like the last Yuri visual novel. What do you mean? This one seems a lot more like Doomed Yuri. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me Doomed Yuri. By Doomed Yuri, if you don't know what that means that Yuri is probably not gonna happen. Thanks for the hydrate. I almost died. I'm close to another sniffer. You and your sniffers. 7 hours? Nor. So I looked up how long this game takes, and it says it's like 15 hours to 17 hours-ish, depending on how things go. Probably more on the longer scale since I'm yapping. But, that's not gonna be a one-stream thing. I will die. Impromptu 24-hour stream? There's gotta be other romance routes. Yeah. That's what I'm curious about. I think there are routes in this game. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my heart is going to fall. I'm curious as to why Miharu is here right now, and why she seems mad. Is this gonna be like a death game? Is it a death game? Is that why she's mad too? Because she's like, ah, shit, you're gonna die. Or, sorry, I'm just cooking right now while the ads are happening. What if all of these people here died? I'm assuming there's gonna be 12 people, right? Because there's 12 faces of the, like, numbers on the clock. What if everyone here died, and whoever wins whatever this is, if it's like a death game, or like literally a death game, or some kind of game, whatever's happening, whoever wins maybe gets another chance at life, but everyone else literally dies. I don't know. This is just me theory crafting right now while we're in ads. This is the ad theory crafting 3 minutes. I like smelling people I'm comfortable with. Yay! Well, I'm glad you're comfortable with me. I'm glad. I'm just a little goofy goober. From my death game experience, do you agree? Do you concur? It's giving death game right now. I'm not sure, but it's giving that. Well, shit. Has it been 3 minutes? I think it has, actually. Okay, sick. Well, then let's find out, why Mihiru is upset. Upsetty spaghetti. It smells like a death game. It does smell like a death game. Reminds me of this anime I watched along. Oh, Darwin's Game? Dude, I remember Darwin's Game. I watched that show. I'm trying to remember if it was ass or not. Was it good or was it ass? Darwin's Game. For some reason that sparks it was a bad anime to me, but tell me otherwise. My vague memory tells me that it was bad, but I don't remember. I like a good death game. If it's a good death game, it's fun. I mean, it's good times. It was pretty good-ish. Okay, we take that. I don't really recall. I would have to look it up to remember, but I do recall the name. So let's see.
一番様、その方の名前はお告げにならない方がいいですわ。
We're all gonna go by numbers. She's number 2? Number 2? Oh, is she the god? Hello, Miss God? A voice I don't recognize stops me. I look in the direction from which it comes from, only to see a small girl with white hair. With white hair? I know the other girl that blew us up with a bomb had white hair too, right? You need to finish Love is War? Absolutely, I love Love is War. Although the anime kinda did some weird stuff with the ending, but we're not gonna get into that. Oh hell yeah, thanks. We're chilling now, we're being chillin'. Unlike the rest of us, she isn't standing on a circular platform. She's walking around on nothing at all. She takes another step forward, stopping on the subsection attaching our platforms together. What happened in the ending? Well, I'm not gonna tell you, girly pop, that would be spoilers! But basically, again, not spoiler territory, they just didn't adapt like a lot of the manga. That's it. They skipped over a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of context, a whole lot of things they just skipped over. So, as a manga reader, that just made me sad. That's it. And yes, I do love hot moms. Thank you. Thank you for the head pads. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Seed Wagon. Lol. Okay, here we go. The hem of her skirt flutters up slightly, which reveals her slender thighs. Oh, okay. We be looking. Seed Wagon! What are you doing? You're supposed to be sled dogging right now. Am I part of the sled team? Mush! Whoopta! I will try to go, but I don't trust myself. I'm not a good runner. Running is not my forte. I'm strength. I'm all strength, baby. No running, no stamina. I fully invested in power and guts, not in speed and stamina, unfortunately. Her hair is as fluffy as her clothes, the latter of which resembles the attire worn by a foreign noble. The hat nestled on her tiny head is kinda cute though. Kinda cute too. Our eyes meet as we turn to face one another. Chilling as you... Oh, okay, I see. Passes the sniffer check? Okay, whew, good. I'm glad I passed. Because I didn't shower. But I passed, so it counts. We're good.
私は運命の女神、パルカ。
Arca.
女神の選定を取り仕切る管理
The
者であり、
goddess of
あ
destiny.
なた方人間の上位に当たる存在ですわ。
Paid chatter. Okay, so I'm really starting to feel like I was right.
は？ごめん、何の話？
あなたは
Yeah.
死のショックで記憶が一部抜けてしまっているようですわね。あなたにも説明をして差し上げたと思うのですけれど、仕方がないのでもう一度だけ説明しましょう。
I was too busy sleeping.
説明？死のショック？ごめん、そもそも全然意味がわからないんだけど。
Are there other people here? I want to see all the other people.
黙って聞いてくだ
I'm
さいます？
excited. She sighs again, obviously unimpressed. Her attitude towards me, despite her being visibly younger, makes me want to keep interrupting her.
君は忘れていたから、この数日間普通でいられたんだね。君は君のためにこのまま話を聞いた方がいい。
Did she also die, but she remembers it? So therefore, that's why she was trying to confess? She was like, God damn it, I gotta confess before I die again. Oh no.
でも
Demo.
言い方を変えよう。
Oh.
そうしてくれ。
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Sitting down. No.
わかった。
Shutting up.
よろしいかしら。もしよろしければ他の皆様もおさらいしてくださいな。
I want to see everyone else. She makes her way along a clock hand to the center of the clock's face. She continues her explanation mid-step, her tone as elegant as they come.
女神の選定、それはあなた方因果の時を等しく持つ方々が
There it
おの
is.
おのの死の
There
運
it is.
命を回避するための儀式ですわ。
Divine selection.
先ほども申し上げましたが、私は運命の女神パルカ。これより12回の日曜日という本日を除くと
Oh my god.
残り11回の
I'm
短い
excited.
間です
Stop.
が、以後お見知りおきを。
She reaches the center of the clock by the time she finishes her self-introduction. She then stands tall, pinches her skirt, and bobs a curtsy to us before continuing her explanation.
選定
Oh
の
my
終
god,
了にあ
hi!
たる12週間後、
She's so
あ
cute.
なた方12人は同じ瞬間同じ場所にいるはずでした。
We gathered in one location at the exact same time 12 weeks from now when divine selection ends. Okay. I'm just looking at her model. It's really pretty. She has so much hair.
けれどもその結果にたどり着くことなく、あなた方の命
Yeah,
は終了して
we
しま
all
ったので
died.
す。場所こそバラバラでもくしくも全く同じ時間に。
The exact same moment? Were we all on the train? Probably not. She said different locations. Yeah, she said different locations.
その時こそ因果の時。
We're gonna have to kill Six Pack Lady, 100%. The juncture of casualty. Okay. Call it whatever you want, but I'm struggling to keep up. If what she's saying is true, then me and Miharu, not mention the others here, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we are dead, girly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That can't be right though. I've been living my life normally up until now. Yeah? Am I still smelly? Have I evolved more and more smelly as time has gone on? Or do I remain sweet as a flower? So, am I a ghost? That makes even less sense. Confused though as I may be, I listen to what this girl has to say.
因果の時において場所は重要ではないのですわ。なぜなら死の瞬間、あなた方の意識は現実から乖離する。刑事下の存在から刑事上の存在へと昇華したのですから。
I do love her eye color. So when she says location is irrelevant, like, does that mean that all of us are from around the world? Like, we could be from literally anywhere? Or does she just mean like relatively like we're all in Japan / Tokyo and it's just scattered throughout Tokyo? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This is just me yapping.
生きているあなた方も時々は刑事上へと意識が移動することがあったでしょう。人はそれを時に夢と呼ぶ。
Yes.
ここは夢の世界と呼びましょうか。
Okay.
人々の集合無意識の世界でもあり、いくつもの平行世界でもあり、あなた方それぞれの精神世界でもある。不安定で実存のない世界。
Wait, I gotta read that again. Fast says not only does it serve as one of many parallel worlds, but it also acts as individual mental worlds, while simultaneously comprised of humanity's collective dormant consciousness. A world that theoretically does not exist, subsiding in a fragile state. I had to read that again because I was like, what the? Okay. Okay. Yeah, get it on the way home from work as a little treat. Like, I completed the work week. Yippee! Pizza time! Pizza time!
存在するかも不確かな世界をあなた方が認識できるように、私はこの運命の大広間を作って差し上げま
Word
した。
of fate. Okay. Ah! I take in my surroundings. No walls, no ceiling. Calling this place a court does feel fitting, considering how odd it is.
名付けこそ実存しないものに存在と意味を与える最も単純で最も強力な方法ですわ。お分かりいただけたでしょ？
Okay.
ごたくはいい。
Oh,
早く指名させろ。
okay. A man's voice cuts in as if to silence Parka. The voice originated from the platform to my right, emblazoned with the Roman numeral 12. I had to take a second. Wait, I was like, the X is 10, and then 2. Okay. 12. Number 12. Hello, sir. Sorry, I'm not allowed to thirst over a man in a Yuri game. That's a man! The man standing there has brown skin. He's tall and muscular, with a hardened face. I assumed he's from the Middle East. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't it odd that both Parka and this guy can speak Japanese? Okay, so we're saying that everyone's from all around the world. And we all died at the exact same time, all around the world. Got it. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Everyone sounded so natural that the thought never crossed my mind. I'm thinking, wait, okay, sorry, I'm gonna keep stopping to like voice my thoughts. So if we're all in this death game, right? And we can all communicate with each other naturally, is it because we're in this death game? So does that mean that the girl that we met as the tourist that had a model, does that mean that she's also gonna be in this death game? And we were able to naturally like talk to her because of that? Just a thought, just a thought. She had a mask on and a hat, so does that mean she's gonna, you know, not have the mask on and the hat when we meet her again? Just a thought.
焦ってもいいことはありません。説明はここからが大事なのですから。
She gives a stern yet composed warning.
話を戻しましょう。
Okay.
あなた方12人の中で運命の
Yeah.
先に進めるのは
Uh-huh.
一人だけです。
It's a freaking death after death game. That's crazy. But I'm excited. I'm
選定期
excited.
間中こそあなた方の死因となった出来事はなかったことになっていますが、最後に残る一人以外は結果的に本来の死の運命に戻りますわ。
Dang. Okay, so that's crazy.
誰かが脱落した段階でこの世界はその人が本来の時に死んだ世界に書き換わります。運命が巻き戻り、選定期間になしたことが失われるということですわね。
Any events in the real world caused by an eliminated member will also be undone during this period. So if we were to say, set a bomb off, like in the beginning of the game, that would get undone, is what she's saying. There's gonna be some crazy ass shit. I know, I'm pumped. I've never played a death game anime. I've only watched them.
終了までの期間、あなた方は断りを外れた存在と思っていただいて構いませんわ。
Okay. But I'm confused as if, like, we were still able to interact with, like, other people, like the customers and, like, making our coffee, so we could interact with the world. Okay, I'm thinking about too much.
この女神の選定以外の理由で死ぬことは決してない。死なない程度の怪我ならしてしまうかもしれませんけれど。
Can't die. I mean, except for the divine selection.
おまぬけの一番様。これであなたもお分かりでしょ?
I have many more questions, but let's roll with it. Yep, she shoots me a sharp glance before she continues to speak. Much as I'd rather not, it's hard to feign ignorance after hearing her explain things this much.
12人が殺し合う。
Kind of.
90% 正解ですわ。けれども、あくまで9割。実際に殺し合うなんて野蛮な方法は取りません。
I mean, we are killing, but we aren't because we're already dead, but like we are finalizing the kill, technically.
あなた方にはお互いを殺すのではなく、
Oh,
脱
that's
落
even
させ合
worse.
っていただきます。だ
Yeah.
って、あなた方はもう死んでいるのですから。
Damn.
嫌味だね。
Miharu is not happy about this. Miharu and I aren't the only ones to react either. The others have their own thoughts to share on the matter too. Lock in, we're gonna find out more people. You're gonna take the day off? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Enjoy your Friday. Parka's voice, along with all of ours, resounds throughout the court so we can hear each other speak. I don't have it in me to take a good look at all the others gathered. Do it! Look at all of them! I want to see everyone! My eyes are glued to the person on platform 6? That's 6, right? I always get confused. It is a good reason to take the day off. She sits on in the fetal position, lifeless, almost as if asleep. I go back to focusing on Parka after that in an attempt to take my mind off the uneasiness welling up in me. I can decide whether or not to believe this after she finishes. I mean, I think you kind of have to believe it. Oh. We're bringing in the cards into it! Let's go. Uh-huh.
未来を示す使命、死因、未練の3枚のカードが割り振られています。
Okay.
自分の情報が書かれた自身のカードをお持ちでしょうから、それは分かっていることでしょう。
So interesting.
全く手がかりがないところからでは選定が進みません。皆様には自身のカード以外に他の参加者のカードをランダムに3枚ずつ配っていますわ。
Okay.
そしてこれ
Of
から
course we didn't look at them.
カードを自らの手で集めていただきます。選定の参加者それぞれの情報を知ったとき、情報という概念はカードという実存に変わります。
Do we have to gather information on the other participants to kill them? Once we get 3 cards, that kills them? Is my understanding
あ
correctly?
なた方の世界、この夢の世界ではなく現実世界で情報を集めるのです。そうすれば自然とカードを取得することができます。
We're going card collecting! We're card collecting!
夢と現実をつなぐ
For
もの、
death.
カードブックはすでにあなた方の手にあります。ほら、ここにも。
Behold! I cast my eyes down as she mentions the book. And it's right here! What I initially thought was some kind of handrail is actually a book stand. Resting upon it is a single book. An auburn-colored cover with gold leaf gears decorating it.
この本、ナオミと見た。どうして
She just told you about the cards, girly. I opened it up, only to discover that it's identical to the one at the Lion House. They float! Whoa! A bright light pours out from it all of a sudden. I close my eyes on instinct and slowly open them again when I notice the light gradually fading away. What greets me now are 4 cards, one lined up beside another, floating above the book itself. Name, Shishimai Rinka. Number 3. Okay, so this is the third person. Name. Oh, we did see this before. Federico Carminati. And number 4, their cause of death was fire. So like me, if I'm understanding this correctly, we're saying that this isn't my cause of death, which is fire. But we're saying number 4's cause of death is fire. And number 9, their regret was gold medal. Is number 9 the hot buff woman? She didn't get a gold medal or something? Okay, so I have to fill in the blanks for all of these cards. Is what I think I'm understanding. Each card has its own details written on them. Only one card has my own information on it though. Maybe that's thanks to my memory being fuzzy? The other 3 have information on the others, so 4 total. Okay. I catch myself peeking over at Miharu, but I can't see anything due to the light pouring from her book.
自分以外にはカードの情報も何枚持っているかすらも見えないってことだね。
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, right? That makes sense.
だから、そっちの本の周りは光ってて見えないんだ。
Miharu gives a concise explanation of her discovery. She must have noticed me looking over at her. Meanwhile, Parka pays us no mind, opting instead to continue her explanation.
指名の順番は皆様が意思表示をした後に決まりますわ。あなた方に割り振られた番号によって指名ができなくなることはありません。
What do you mean electing? Election order? Okay.
指名した相手が自身を指名していたとき、自身のカード1枚を参加者全員へオープンにした方が指名する権利を得ることができます。
We can reveal cards to get priority. She continues her explanation to proclaim that if both reveal a personal card, they are required to reveal another. Interesting. Are you all writing this down? Are we taking notes? If both parties reveal all 3 cards, a stalemate occurs, which results in all participants revealing their information and running the risk of being elected, nothing more. Okay, I'm getting lost a little bit, but I'll figure it out. We only have 3 pieces of information, so revealing just one is risky enough. So if you're elected, you are dead? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, is like being elected bad? Is being elected mean... Okay. Conversely, if you refuse to reveal a personal card, then you'll be eliminated. I've only got 1 personal card. What's up with that? Parka moves on before I can ask.
他にご注意いただきたいこと。例えば、1番様が12番様を指名、3番様が1番様を指名した場合、1番様が12番様を脱落させた後、1番様は3番様によって脱落させられますわ。
Let me reread that because I'm trying to understand. Also, welcome back, Dustin. I hope your kitty's good. Okay, wait, so this is... I don't understand what the fuck she just said. Yeah, same. No, I'm gonna also pay attention, Soul. We're locked in. Okay, so if number 1 elects number 7, and number 3 elects number 1, should number 1 succeed in eliminating number 7, then number 3 is given the opportunity to eliminate number 1. Okay. Okay. So it goes in like... regarding... Okay. So does it go in like... That's 12? Oh, you're right. Sorry. You're right. Yeah. My mind is too focused on understanding to read. Okay. So it goes in order, I guess. So if number 1 elected number 12 first, and then number 3 elects number 1, they have to wait until number 1 finishes their thing. But then number 3 gets to do the thing with... Yeah. Okay. I'm moving on now. Yeah, X means 10. My brain farted. V is 5. Decide whether or not to elect someone. Said elections will take place in chronological order based on your... Oh, based on the number. Okay, so number 1 got to go first in eliminating 12 because number 1 is number 1. So they got to go first. But then number 3 got to go after that. Okay. So concludes the basic rules. Okay. I'm kind of understanding, but I'm gonna need to see it in action.
12番様が3番様を指名した場合、1番様が12番様を脱落させてしまうと、
Okay,
3番
yeah.
様の指名はなく
That
なっ
makes
てしまい
sense.
ます。
That makes sense. Number 1 gets to go first. So wait, we're number 1. Like, Rinka is number 1. So we get to go first in all, like... in all things. Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know yet. I think it's a good thing. The priority they're talking about. The revealing cards get you the opportunity to jump spots. Oh! I understand that better now. Now that you said that, okay. Yes. So in default, number 1 gets to go first always, but the cards have to do with, like, jumping priorities and stuff. Okay, yeah. Understood. This is important to understand. We're all locked in, right? And then, yeah, obviously, if someone gets eliminated, then their election is null and void. Oh, yeah, okay.
このようにねじれが生まれるとき、脱落者が最も多くなるように順番は入れ替わりますわ。
Damn, okay. Hearing her explain all that makes me realize the meaning behind these cards. Yeah. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like a chain. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never played or watched the anime. I know of the card. I know of my 3 eyes white dragon. My 3, what is it called? the dragon. That card, the pot of greed. That's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Solution to getting their first kids. True. I'm understanding now better. She calls it divine selection, but this whole thing, collecting cards and eliminating others, it's practically a game with our futures at stake. It absolutely is a game with our futures at stake, 100%. My blue eyes white dragon! Roar! My blue eyes! That's what it is, yes. Gathering information on complete strangers isn't an easy task, but so long as you can manage that, then... Doesn't that put me and Miharu in, like, a worse position? Because we know each other as friends and, like, we know things about each other? But we don't know the cause of death, and we don't know their regrets. I bet her regret is not confessing to us! I've cracked the code. I'm cracking the code. I'm cracking.
知られたらおしまいってことでしょ。そんなの。
Dang.
というのがあるらしい。
My eyes are fixed to Miharu after hearing her. As I hope she'll continue.
自分を脱落させようと指名してきた相手のカードを3枚持っていること。その3枚のカードを捧げる。消滅させることで身を守れるらしい。指名された側は指名してきた相手を今後指名できなくなる代わりに、その相手にも指名されなくなる。
You've used up your hand at that point. It protects you, but then you can't get them. That makes sense. Okay.
ただしその場合、指名者は自身のカードを参加者全員に1枚オープンにすることで相手の防御を打ち破れる。合っているね。
That's your defense. Okay.
あなたはきちんと覚えていらっしゃるようで安心いたしましたわ。
もしその2人が最後の2人になったらどうなる
Now
の？
what happens at the end?
それは
Oh.
その時が来たら説明しますわ。
What do you mean if? Shouldn't there definitely be 2 people at the end? Or maybe, I don't know, actually. She makes it clear that she has nothing else to add. Damn. I try to interject, but she ignores me.
もう一つ、指名されても脱落しない。免れるケースがあるね。
Okay. A grin flashes across Parka's face in response.
例えば、ある人物を別の2人が同時に指名する場合、
By 2 others at the same time?
この時、指名の優先権の奪い合いが発生する。条件はさっきと同じ。
There's a lot of
自身の
rules to
カー
this
ドを1
game.
枚参加者全員へオープンにすることで、
I mostly understand it though. Mostly.
どちらも自身のカードをオープンにしないで優先権を取らなかったら指名は無効になる。
Okay.
察しは悪くはないようですわね。そ
Okay.
の通りですわ。
It kind of is like a tutorial, I guess. It's kind of just explaining the card game at this point. Card game, you know, I put in quotation marks. Parka is about to continue her explanation. What just happened? That was weird. Okay, anyway. I try to close mine, but it forces itself back open until the cards can make their way back inside. That's why things got weird. Stupid graphics card. After they have, I can close it just fine. Okay. Seeing real objects behave like a smartphone app is a bit weird.
一夜で指名を行えるのは一人につき1回までというのもお忘れなく。
Mm-hmm.
そして全員の指名の意思を確認してから実際の指名に移ります。
They don't have to take part? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But then you risk just being eliminated, right?
指名者が自身のカードをオープンにしたことにより別の参加者が
Oh.
その方のカードが3枚揃ったとしても実際に指名を行えるのは次の前提からですわ。
Looks like there's a proper procedure for all of this. Yeah, there really is. First, everyone has to decide if they want to elect someone, and once they've made that choice, the election itself begins. I can tell that the rules she's explaining are vital, so I try my best to keep up despite the persistent confusion. Me. I'm trying my best to keep up despite my persistent confusion.
指名して相手を脱落させると皆様にもメリットがございますわ。
Oh?
それは脱落させた相手からカードを1枚取得することができるということです。
That's
代わりに
helpful. Okay. In exchange, though...
いい加減もういいだろ。
Shut up! Let her continue! Male 12? The same voice that interrupted her earlier speaks out again. It is her! I called that shit. I called that shit. Let it be known that I called that shit. Okay. As I was. Bill? Oh my god. Relax, girlie.
黙れ。
Oh.
女神。君もこの調子では話を続けられないだろう。
The man clearly has no sympathy for the woman pleading with him. In fact, he seems to feel nothing at all, much like Parka.
もう仕方がありませんね。いいでしょう。それではこれより今宵の選定を開始しますわ。
We're starting right now? Oh god! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! I'm scared. I can't recall much of what happens next. Once the man on platform 12 elects the woman on platform... Oh! He elected her?
And hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate,
Thanks.
breathe, and hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate.
I'm locked the hell in. So 12 elects the woman on platform 6. They are both raised upwards and out of sight. Oh. Not long after, platform 12 descends with the man on it. I assume it means that he has all three cards of hers, or all three of her cards, and has succeeded in eliminating her? She immediately got out? How did he already have her cards? Well, maybe he knew her or something? Obviously, they must have known each other, because she called him by his name. But then he was like, just, nah, go die, and just killed her. What the hell? We don't get to watch? Not like watching the death, you know what I mean? Like watching the card game happen. I wanted to see. After he returns, I think he showed a card to Parka and claims it is the name of numeral 8. Having to say which card you take is probably what she would have explained if he hadn't interrupted her earlier. Oh, that's okay. So you get a card, but you have to show it. Which means everyone else gets to know the card you claimed. Got it. Understood.
心配なさらなくても、この時間はあなた方の眠りの時間。現実の時間とは異なる狭間の時ですわ。つまり目を覚ませば、いつもの朝。
Okay.
それでは、今宵の脱落者は1名。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
That girl just is out. My consciousness begins to fade when she says that. The sensation is similar to when you start falling asleep. My train of thought has completely stopped at that point, though.
受け入れる方が無理だろう。
Not a single thing about it. I got an achievement! First week. We got through the first week. The most accurate way to describe how I felt when I woke this morning would probably be melancholic. Granted, I'm not sure I even slept in the first place. But what I am sure is that certain things I've forgotten has come back to me. Wednesday, May 2nd, Naomi and I were on our way back to the Lion House from school. We were trapped in a fire on the train at that time. That explained why fire is listed as my cause of death. And it was no dream, it was reality. The fact that I couldn't stop shaking after I remembering it lent credence to its veracity. Even if my mind had forgotten, my body certainly hadn't. The fire broke out so fast that I barely had time to react, although I remember a feeling of relief at knowing that Naomi was safe. As for how the fire happened, I'm not entirely sure. My body starts to quiver and I get a headache whenever I try to think back. However, I do recall a specific bag and the keychain attached to it for some reason. It turns out that I did indeed meet Parka after my death too. Like she said last night, I had already heard her explanation once before. There's no doubt it happened in that odd dream world too. I guess I've got no choice for the time being but to believe last night's dream and piece my memories together.
ダメだ。わからない。
Much as I'd like to be able to, this is the best I can manage right now. Even if I accept that it wasn't just a dream, there's still way too much I don't understand. I couldn't find a single noteworthy incident when I checked the internet for any info about railway incidents on that date either.
なかったことになってる。バルカはそう言っていた。
Weird. In other words, the fire that killed me never happened once I became a participant in the divine selection. That's the only explanation. That odd book's perched up on my bookshelf like always. I wonder if this one and the one that appeared in the Court of Fate are the same book. If so, that'd mean it makes it way between here and the dream world on its— it made its way in between here and the dream world on its own. They don't show Homegirl with the bomb. Well, she forgot. Like, right now, Rinka doesn't remember that.
もう考えても拉致が開かない。
I mean, you kind of have to overthink it. Your life is on the line! Still, 4 cards in the book, too. Wait, 4? That can't be right. Parka mentioned that we'd automatically obtain cards when we learn some accurate information. Something about giving thoughts a tangible form. The card detailing my cause of death isn't here for some reason. That's not all. Miharu turned out to be a participant as well, so she should have her own set of cards. I figured I would at least have the card with her full name since I know it, but I don't. Yeah,
条件があるのかな。
Yeah, there's gotta be conditions to meet then, I guess. That isn't the main issue regarding her, though. I've been trying to keep myself from thinking about it, but it's about time I face reality. Convince the Yuri. Only one of us can make it through divine selection. Doomed Yuri!
どちらかしか
Doomed
生きられない
Yuri! Or at least one-sided doomed Yuri. That being said, I'd like to talk to her first. There's the tiniest chance that this might have just been my imagination going wild. I don't think so, girlie. I eventually abandon my train of thought and get ready to go to school. I make toast for breakfast, but end up shoving it in the fridge because I can't summon the will to eat anything. Well, then why did you make it? Anyway, we're at school! As we were! Mal's already in the classroom by the time I arrive. Emeka Girls University High School, otherwise known as Emeka High. An apparently traditional school with facilities from kindergarten right up to college. So that's why it's considered a university, because it goes all the way to college as well. Might die again, teehee! It's co-ed through middle school, but at the high school level, all the boys have to go elsewhere. That's funny. People seem to have this image of it being one of those stereotypical all-girls Christian establishments, but it's not much different from the typical top-tier school.
昨日は楽しかったよね。
Yeah, super fun!
うん楽しかったね。
Yeah. I can't motivate myself to give a cheerful reply. What I saw last night refuses to leave my mind. Accepting the fact that I should be dead is proving to be a bit tricky. Yuri and my Christian Mike laughs over?
元気ないぞ、リータン。疲れちゃった？
Tired is one way to put it.
そうかも。結構歩いてたし。
うちも昨日は疲れてすぐ寝ちゃったよ。だから今朝は超早起きだったのだよ。
だから月曜日なのに遅刻しなかったんだね。
Get wrecked.
まるでうちが月曜日はいつも遅刻してるみたいな言い方だね。違わないけど。
Talking to Mao helps me cheer up a bit. If it turns out that last night wasn't just my imagination, then I really don't know what to do about it. I'm probably better off just living life like usual. Until I get the chance to speak with Miharu, at least. Yeah, where is she? Where is she? Ironically, though, she hasn't arrived by the time classes begin. God damn it. She's avoiding us! In fact, she doesn't come to school at all. This bitch. Respectfully. I've sent her a message, but it's listed as being unread. This, following what happened last night, causes me to panic. Fortunately, Mao has some calming news for me.
ミハルン、今日体調不良だったんだってさ。
That doesn't make me
も
feel
う良くな
better.
ったからバイトには行くみたいだけど。
Oh, did you think like she was dead? I mean, yeah.
返事来たの？
No!
おう、速攻来たよ。
私の方、既読にすらならないんだけど。
She's avoiding us. How freaking dare you?
いや、なんでだろうね。気づかなかったんじゃないかな。
Oh, sure, me. Huh. Make an expression that screams, "You're so full of it," in response. She tries to avoid eye contact, but eventually gives in when I refuse to stop staring at her.
二人の間にさ、昨日何かあった？
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I would say a couple things happened.
昨日。
First of all, she tried to confess to me. Second of all, death game. I can't help but repeat part of her question back at her. Don't tell me that Miharu told her everything.
パレードの時、二人きりだったよね。
Oh, she's sussing us. A wave of relief washes over me when I hear that. She's only talking about the amusement park. In that case, I can't think of anything in particular. Because you're blind! Mao seems legitimately concerned, though.
うちさ、ミハルンが悩んでるって知ってるんだよね。
Uh-huh.
何に？
さあ。
Sa. Why'd she say it like she knows? She wastes no time in reverting to feigned ignorance. Yeah, she knows.
教えてくれないの？
She literally went with Naomi away from us on purpose. I know she did. She set us up. But unfortunately, we're too dense. And here I was ready for something heavy, considering how rare it is to see Mao looking so serious. Well,
教えてもいいんだけどさ。ミハルンの悩みって
she does. Yeah, she
敏感
does.
にしか解決できないからね。
W wing woman. It didn't work though.
私にしか。
Dense as a rock.
じゃ、また明日。
ちょっと。
Rip. Mao ignores me and trots right out of the classroom. She's not in any clubs, so it's common for her to head straight home after school. In fact, she rarely stops by Lion House either, and I always get brushed off whenever I ask what she's been up to. Sus. What's on her mind exactly? I don't know, why don't you freaking ask? Or use your 2 brain cells and figure it out. Thinking back to yesterday, she did look like she wanted to say something when we were alone. Considering the dream that followed, the two might have been related. She does have antagonist vibes, and she's called Mao, which, I mean, if you don't know, Mao means, like, doesn't Mao mean, like, does it mean demon? Or, like the devil? It means something, I think it means, like, demon in Japanese. So, I mean, not to, like, maybe spoil myself, but I know that that's what Mao means. It means, like, monster or demon or something like that. Like, demon lord, yeah. So, I think, yeah. So, she gives me, like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. That's all. I'm just nervous. You heard me going to work. I get that. I get what she's saying now. Okay. She really does care for her friends.
でも美晴のバイト先はな。
She's just a landmine girl. Landmine girl? No problem. She's completely normal. Nothing plot twisty is gonna happen. I guarantee it. I find it hard to keep my concerns about where she works at bay. See, look, where she works? Sus. What do you mean? Like, well, yeah, where is she going? What is she doing? I don't know. I'm sus about it. I know the name of the place and where it is, but it's kind of hard to stroll in there. Yeah. I mean, it's a restaurant by definition, but it's a bit different from your standard fare. I'd be fine if Mao tagged along, but chances are she won't want to. After giving it some thought, I grab my phone and fire off a message. Cute! いらっしゃいませ.
先輩って
Is it literally a maid cafe?
来るんですか？
I'm gonna laugh.
私も初めて美晴がここでバイトしてるから話したかったんだけど。
What? Mihiru's work by yeah. Oh, she did say she worked in Akihabara, so that would literally yeah. There's a lot of maid cafes in Akihabara. It's a small, privately run establishment, so the staff just has to wear a maid outfit, meaning none of the usual business you see from bigger outlets. But it still takes some courage to stroll in. Yeah, I did not have the courage to go to one when I was there. I saw the maids because they were out there on the streets like handing out flyers and stuff, but I did not go. There's no way I could have done it on my own, which is why I brought Naomi along as my sacrifice of sorts. Unsurprisingly, all the customers are guys, which helps us to feel especially out of place. Hey!
君はもう少し女心を学んだ方がいい。
Nice. Mihiru sounds beyond exhausted as she drops off my coffee. No, you have to give me the full treatment. You have to be muy cute. You have to cast a spell on my coffee.
ちょっと話したくていても立ってもいられなくなっちゃってさ。
Muy cute.
チャットの既読にはならなかったけどマオがバイトには出てるって言うから。
You're failing. Get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked, kid. You're panicking. I'm stretching. Oh god, okay. I get so locked in that I start shrimping, so sometimes I need to stretch to like, you know. It failed to create the clip. Get wrecked! No clipping for you, buddy.
Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe.
I don't know if it'll capture it if you clip it now.
Hydrate.
Almost choked on my water because you sniffed me and it scared me. Oh, you got it? But I don't even know if it included it or not. Oh well, whatever. Okay, and you take my freaking jacket off. What the frick? In front of Mihiru? No! My jacket! I'll do it myself. Yo, you just missed it, Miko. You missed the ultimate sniffer. This ad break, I might go to the bathroom. Sniffer! No sniffers! No sniffer! You. Let me at him!
やっぱり
Cute!
ちょっと今朝は体調が悪くてね。真央からチャットが来たのは朝で、その時にバイトは行けそうと返したんだ。凛花が送ってくれたのは午後だよね。
昼休み。
During lunch break, yeah.
充電を忘れてしまったから電源を切って充電していたんだ。しかし 認可からの連絡を見落とすとは大きな失敗だね。
She's
普
flirting
段は
again?
ほとんど連絡してくれないのだか
sorry.
ら。あ、そうだ、これもだったね。
Bless it. With that, she places Naomi's warm and fluffy cocoa in front of her. But she misses the coaster a little bit, which leads to her inadvertently slamming it down on the table. Naturally, this surprises some of the other customers, causing many of their gazes to turn our way. Yeah, you better make up for it. You better do the thing.
おっと、これは失礼したよ。
Or she just hates Naomi still. Mihiru turns to Naomi and delivers a polite bow. Naomi looks terrified, despite being on the receiving end of an apology.
認可はライオン館みたいに落ち着ける喫茶店を想像していたのかもしれないけれど、あいにくこの調子でね。もっとも
Mihiru's kind of
メイド
sassy.
喫茶という時点で分かってほしかったけれど、話があるなら仕事の後にライオン館へ寄るよ。認可が良ければだけれどね。
Let me sniffer. Let me sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer.
ああ、うん。それで大丈夫。なんかごめん。でも
Ah,
さ、
close up.
初めて見たけど似合ってるよね、メイド服。元が可愛いからかな。すごく目立ってるし。
Ooh. She's gonna take that as flirting girly. Yep, there it is.
可愛い。
Ooh, woo.
照れるな。まさか認可からそんなことを言ってもらえるなんて。
Thanks for the sniffers. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah. Wait, did you... Wait, did you clip it on, like... My cute? I can't. Oh, the ad started. Ah! You guys are ridiculous. You're ridiculous. What's wrong with a little bit of sniffing? Wait, with a little bit of moi cuting while my jacket is off. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you did a manual clip. I could tell because it's a name. I had to do it myself. God damn it! I'm surprised they went back that far. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Yeah, you did the auto one. That's funny. God damn it. Alright. I'm trying to think. Do I take a quick break or do I... Yeah, I'm good. We can keep going a little bit. Because I'm not going to make it a bazillion hour long stream. So I'm going to try to find a nice chill stopping point. I cast go piss. No! I don't need to piss. I'm fine. No, not another 2 hours. No! No. Because then I'm going to have to edit it. Is this a card game? It's... Yes, but no. I think, like, there's cards in the game, but I don't think we play it like a card game. It's just a visual novel, as far as I'm aware. I think it's just purely visual novel. Wait. I want to see... You want to see what? Or you want to see what? The story more? 24-hour stream? No! A biblically accurate Furby? That's crazy. That's scary, honestly. That would frighten me. The Yuri, please. You'll get more Yuri in the future. I'm not going to be able to finish it in one stream. It's like a 17-hour story. You're not pissing? That's weird. Okay. I wanted a card battle. There might be card battles. I don't know. We haven't been involved in a battle yet, so possibly there might be. I don't know. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be low-key kind of sick. We'll find out, I guess. No 17 hours. At least you went down from 24 hours to 17. Oh, because of the length of the game. Yeah. No! I'm gonna have to split it up into parts. But I do want to finish it if that's okay with you guys, Teehee. Is that fine? Are we having fun? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. So maybe we finish this game. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm super into it. So if you guys are into it, I mean, I'll keep streaming it. If not, then, I mean, you know, I'll have to just play it on my own, I guess. But I'm having fun, so I'm willing to keep going. Like, in terms of, like, you know, the game. Like, in streaming. Not, like, doing a 12-hour stream today. You goofs. You're fine with it? Okay, cool. Yippee! I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm into it. I'm into the death game. Have an 8.5-hour stream? No! No. Max 5 hours. But I'm already hungry. We'll see where I get to a good stopping point. Because this is not a good stopping point, right? I want to see maybe like ending the day or something. We'll see. Okay, I think the ad should be done. No, I didn't say... I didn't promise anything. Just order Uber Eats. No, I have food. It's just in the fridge, and I don't eat on stream. Anyway, okay, ads are done. Locking back in. Wait, there we go. Okay. Her face is bright red as she says that. A very uncommon occurrence. You'd imagine she'd be she's used to customers complimenting her. But I guess it's different when it's a classmate. No, it's because she's gay as hell for you! God damn! Catch a hint!
愛嬌を振りまいていれば高い時給をもらえるから選んだけれど、それだけでもこのバイトをしてよかったというものだよ。
I don't like munching on stream.
他のお客さんに
Right when Naomi says that, the other customers burst out in laughter.
ご覧の通り、僕はもともとこういう
Everyone
営
likes
業
her
の仕方を
yelling
して
at
いるか
them.
らね。問題ないのさ。
That's what they're there for, I guess. Interesting.
美晴らしいね。
As much as I can appreciate how these places have unique work environments, I still don't really like being in one.
じゃあ、ゆっくりするといい。
She gives us her perfectly rehearsed work smile before moving on.
私来てよかったんでしょうか
IRL cooking stream? Honestly, I've considered it, but that would take a whole lot of like preparation and stuff that I am not prepared for at this very moment in time. But honestly, that could be really fun one day. But I don't know if I'm ready for you guys to yell at me and be like, haha, you're barely over the counter and call me short. But I would probably also do something goofy where I'm like covering up, like, I don't know, I'm wearing a freaking shark onesie or something. Just a dog onesie. I don't know. I would cover up, as VTubers do. But, I don't know. There's a lot of thought that goes into that. Maybe one day.
私も同じことを思ってる。可愛い服目当てで女子のお客さんもいるのかと思ったけど、全然だね。
It is a death game. This is very scary and death-ridden. Ooh, look at the scary death game. You're a human equivalent of a chihuahua. Guys, stop it! No, I'm a big dog. I'm a big German Shepherd dog. Yeah, big scary dog. Oh.
そうじゃなくて
Ignoring Naomi's stuttering, I make an effort to start on my coffee. We finish up our drinks in a hurry and leave just as quickly. We get on the same train back as well, but we have to split up at Shinjuku Station, my stop. I've said I'm very short, but I haven't told you the number because I'm not giving you the number. Once it hits 9 p.m., I start preparations to close up my shop. I open up pretty late today, so there weren't many customers. We used to get lots of people coming along for lunch when my gram ran into the store, but I can't make much, so it's no surprise that they'd stop coming. Stop making up numbers! No, stop! Okay. Even so, the fact that some people still come by because they enjoy being able to relax and chat here makes me happy. It's worth mentioning that my gran handles all business and financial decisions for Lionhouse, even while in the countryside. I mean, I was wondering that. I was like, so who's like handling the finances and like the business aspect? But that would make sense, yes. I put in the orders and such myself, and that's all based on her instructions after seeing each daily report. This is made possible thanks to the laptop she took with her. She's actually more tech literate than I am, despite her age. That is actually very surprising. I am 6'7". You got me, buddy. That is very true. That is my canonical height. 6'7", 6'7". Yeah, I can reach the top of the fridge. Hell yeah, I can reach any cabinet you desire. Just let me know. Point it out, I got you. Around the time I finish cleaning up the store, someone makes their way through the door. Hearing the little bell jingle, I look over to see who it is. Is it Mihiru? It is!
Yeah, Rinka.
I'm absolutely sure. Yes. It's Mihiru, who changed back into her school uniform. Just remembering her in the maid outfit nearly causes an involuntary grin. I don't mean that in a bad way. It looked a lot better on her than I imagined. Although, I bet most things do, considering she's tall and stylish. Must be nice. Oh, whoa, what's this dust on top of my fridge? Not in the house. What? Yeah, I'm really good at cleaning the top of my fridge. 100%. It's so clean up there. Definitely.
お疲れ様。バイト長引いた？
That's funny.
引き継ぎ予定だった子がドタキャンしてしまったから長引いてしまったんだ。
よくないよね。バイトとはいえ仕事なんだから。
Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the death game. So, like, what's going on with that? How did you die? What's going... Oh, I guess we can't ask that because that would give us information, right?
仕事が楽な割に時給が高いからね。正直、僕みたいに稼がないと困るって子の方が珍しい。大半はお小遣い稼ぎだからね。
I didn't say I can barely see over the counter. I would just say that you guys would clock my height based on the counter height and where I end up at. That'd be crazy. Means anyone that can put you on the fridge won't be... Ah! Stop making fun of me!
リンカが言うと説得力がある
Stop
ね。
teasing me. I'm a big freaking dog, dude.
美晴が言っても同じだよ。
You don't get what life is like at 6'7". You just don't understand, man. You don't get it. The majority of Miharu's wage goes straight into living expenses, thanks to her situation at home. She doesn't pay for tuition either, thanks to a scholarship. I don't know the full story, but her parents got divorced, so it's just her and her mom at home, I think. What's worse, her mom isn't in the best condition, so she struggles to keep a consistent income. Damn, well that's sad. Haha, get wrecked! Oh my gosh, she said the meme! You got wrecked, soul. Get wrecked, kid! I might not be working for the money myself, but I can't really compare myself with Miharu when I've got my gran supporting me. Speaking of which, she mentioned once that most of the money she makes comes from real estate. She always brushes me off when I try digging deeper into it. God damn, Gran is running a whole multi-big business. Holy!
それで僕と話したかったんだよね。 なんだい？僕は期待してもいいの？
I would not get your hopes up, girl. This girl right here, dense as hell. Dense as a brick. We're talking about the death game. Duh. Yeah, I would consider 5'11 to be relatively tall. That's like above average. Yeah.
分かってるでしょ。長くなるから座りなよ。
Grab a seat. I take my apron off and move to sit down with her.
長くなんてならないよ。この話はすぐに終わる。
Probably because she can't talk about it, right? I guess. And where Viking land? I think you just called Soul short. I think I forget your height, but I think what is like I don't know, like I know it's different per country, right? But isn't the average in like in America at least? I don't know if you're from America, but in America I think the average male height is like 5'9", 5'9", 5'10". Look at her immediately ducking at me. I'm short as hell. Anyone is taller than me. I guarantee every single person here is taller than me by at least a lot. So how can I dunk on you? Let's be honest here. I mean, I can still call people short, but like, I'm always going to be the shortest. So like, that's fine. I've accepted that this is a part of life. I told you, I've admitted I'm short, but I'm not telling you the exact number. Because you guys will use it against me. She stops me before I can take a seat and then continues.
夢の世界。女神の選定というのは
I know what I
僕も
am.
見た。だから僕たちが死んでしまっているのは事実だ。
Yeah, what happened to you? I know you can't tell us, but what happened to
どう
you?
やら君はその詳細を覚えていなかったみたいだけれど。
あの後思い出したよ。まだ記憶はぐちゃぐちゃしてるけど、女神とかいう女の子に会ったのは昨日が初めてじゃないことも。
I am indeed me-sized, absolutely. I am Miss Meadows-sized,
くす
which is 6'7".
なら話が早い。必ず生き残ろう。
Well, we can't both make it through the end. Only one person lives, right? So, then what? This is gonna be really sad, huh? We raise up our short kings and queens. That's funny. She says this with a radiant smile. Average is 5'9" to 5'10". So yeah, I was right. That's about what I said, right? Yeah.
どうして笑えるの？
She's accepted her fate. When I see her smile, I can't stop my gut feeling from taking over. I lose my self-control the moment she confirms that the divine selection is real. Everything I've been holding back since waking up from that dream comes pouring out.
簡単さ。君は僕が参加していなかったのならば生き残ると決意できたよね。リンカは優しいから、それを口にすることは僕が本来の運命に戻る。死ぬのだと認めてしまうと心を痛めている。そして
I'm not answering any
そんな
questions.
選択肢は選べないと思っている。
This music is intense. Goddamn. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I can't summon this one.
でもいいんだよ。だってこの命を君に捧げようと思っている。
She's fully prepared to give up her life for us? Damn. Or is she trying to trick us so that we get into a false sense of security? She said the thing. You came back from work just to say it. She did it. Oh my gosh. She's gonna give up. Oh, the music stopped. Sus. Yeah. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
簡単なことだよ。僕はリンカか自分のどちらかしか生きられない。
Why though?
迷うことなく凛花の命を選ぶ。
Oh my god.
ふざけんなよ。そんなこと言わないでよ。
Things are getting spicy already.
気軽に言うことじゃない。そん
You
なの
can't just give up your life.
冗談でもやめ
You
てよ。
gotta fight for your right to live.
ごめん。
I don't know.
どなた
I break eye contact with her, giving myself a moment to regroup. Miharu replies by shaking her head while deciding on her next words.
覚悟があるから言えるんだ。それに選定の参加者は全員が性に固執していると言っていいだろう。甘いことを言っていたら君は死
Yeah.
んでしまう。
This isn't the kind of game I think that we can be nice to each other.
美晴はどうして冷静でいられるの？
As much as I don't want to think about it, she has a cause of death of her own as well. Yeah, Bucket, I'm almost done. I'm trying to get to a good stopping point, and then I'll call it. That moment's undoubtedly etched into her mind. My own death shocked me so much that my brain tried to block it out, and yet she's here acting like it's no big deal. I don't understand how she does it.
君のためさ。
Man, she's hardcore white knighting us. She is all for us.
今日話せてよかった。
But why?
やはり君はきっと他の参加者を出し抜いたりすることはできない。僕の
Why?
情報は凛花には教えないでおこう。狙われるリスクが増えるのは嫌だからね。
Yeah.
学
Don't
校で
give
は
her
普
any
通でいいよ。
info. Don't
君
give
は
her
生き
any
残るの
info.
だから日常に支障が出てはいけない。凛花も最大限の努力をしてくれ。君が死んだらその時点で僕の脱落は決まったようなものだ。
They do get farther by working together. Yeah, I can see that. She finishes her spiel before facing away from me.
必ず君を守る。
I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. My queen. I can't open my mouth. Not even after she's left my line of sight. I've forgotten to ask her about her own personal cards, as well as the reason behind me not obtaining any cards related to her. Damn. I make no progress for several days as I wait for the second round of divine selection to come around. I start to teach Naomi how to brew coffee bit by bit while I continue to engage in the usual banter with Miharu and Mao. I do love my Yuri indeed. None of this helps to ease the tension in my heart, though. I can feel myself being pressured more and more by the reality that I've become a participant in the divine selection again. God damn. Oh, hello? Did we just switch protagonists? Should I call it here? Oh shit. Oh shit. You woke up and saw us still streaming? Yeah, I remember that day, yeah. I went pretty long on that day, because the game said it was only gonna take like 5 hours, and then I yapped too much, as a girl does. And yeah, I like her blouse as well. Dang, so it seems like we're switching pro tags. Okay. Ooh, well, that'll be a good place to end it then, before we get into this guy's story. He seems cool. I like all of his piercings. He starts off by saying there are people in this world who don't deserve to live, and I've never had any issue counting myself among them. He's gonna be edgy boy. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Ooh. I didn't even know this whole menu existed. Dangerous duo. We're in a location. BGM villain. Oh, wow, that's kind of like spoilers and stuff. That's the stream so long. Yeah, I got carried away. Wait, I have a card book? Oh, let me look at all this before we head out then. Okay. Oh, look, I literally can look at the cards. That's sick, dude. Okay. So, for myself, well, not myself right now, I guess, but for, you know, Rinko, we got the name. Yep, we know our name. Oh, no, these are what cards we have? Oh, just kidding. I lied. So number 3's name, we got number 4's cause of death, and then number 9's regrets. So if we go to Miharu, all we know is her name. Okay. Her, we don't know shit. Him, we don't know shit. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. We have all of the cards that we have, and then we know her name. So yeah, we got that part. Hands are fun fact. Hell yeah. British by tank with high velocity 17-pounder gun. God damn. Name my tank for Britain, but the next tank already chosen. The coolest British tank to never see war. So it never saw war, it just sat there. But it's cool. Hell yeah. Nice. Fun fact. Fun fact. Oops. No, wait. Go back. I want to go to the menu. Okay. Save days, summary. Okay. Main menu, settings. Load data, save data. Okay, so is this where I can save? Like, okay, I got the actual save now. Good. That would have been awkward if I quit and then had to run all the way back through. I mean, to be fair, usually visual novels have a pretty good, like, skipping function. So I think I would have been able to do that. Oh, there's so many things. There's so many pages. I can have 80 saves. Holy. Gotta go, have fun, not so smelly dog. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, well, sick. Oh, I'm having fun with this game. I am enjoying myself with this game. Oh, Week 1, we get a whole summary? Oh, so that's cool. So if we kind of take a break or something and we need a refresher on what happened, we can go back and see. Nice. Literally, that's so cool. No, but like actually that's really cool. You can go back and read a nice little summary to kind of get refreshed up on things. That's perfect. Okay. This game is really nice, actually. Are all visual novels like this, or am I just like shocked? This is my first visual novel besides like Dream Daddy. That's not a visual novel. I wouldn't count that. Have I watched? Like, I wouldn't consider Danganronpa a visual novel, but it kind of is, to a degree. If you count Danganronpa as a visual novel, then I have played that. And that doesn't have, like, you know, obviously, like, some of this stuff. It's different. It's different. It's a different kind of game, in my head. Other than that, yeah, I don't think I've actually played a real visual novel before. So this is my first. And I mean, I guess technically like the other one that we played on stream. But I mean, this is my first anime visual. I keep narrowing the playing field. You know what I freaking mean. I'm having a good freaking time is what I'm trying to say. I'm enjoying this. I'm locked in. I'm gonna keep playing more of it next stream that we do. So yeah. I hope that's okay. I hope you're enjoying it too. That being said, though, let's call it a day for that. Let's call it a fwickin' day. Although I would like to keep going low key, but I'm trying to give myself not an editing headache. Because I want to catch up on the shorts. If I can get through the editing today, then that'll be good. Yeah. I'll lock in and edit today's video. And this will be considered, like, what game am I on? 26 part 1? I'll do that. The link doesn't work? What do you mean the link doesn't work? What? Why doesn't it work? Grr. Which link did you try to do? Was it on YouTube? Is the YouTube link not working? Discord. There you go. Does that link work for you? It should. Yeah, I like the maid cafe. Yeah, me too. That was fun. In the Twitch bio. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I'll have to update that one then. Thank you for letting me know. Because, yeah, there was a while ago where I didn't know how to make a Discord link permanent, so I think my old one expired. But now this one should be the permanent link, from what I understand. Thank you, Bucket. Thank you, Bucket. But yeah, thank you for that. Definitely join the Discord. We have a fun time on there. It's just chill and cozy. Chill and cozy. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are posting. The Furby profile picture is crazy. Wow. That's something. But yeah. Cool. I posted some videos, so I'm probably gonna video ping here soon. So sorry about that. I'll probably have 2 video pings here soon, and then another one tomorrow for last week's games. And then I'll get my booty moving on editing today's, and that'll be one video, just like a part 1 of this whole series. I'm excited. We're gonna get to finish another game together, and this is like a long one, you know. This is not like a little short game. It's a nice chill playthrough. Yay! Let's play! But yeah. It was a nice, fun, chill day today. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but it'll probably be, probably Zenless. Either Zenless or Genshin. For Zenless, if we do Zenless, I'm gonna keep doing the summer event, which you guys seem to enjoy. So, I mean, I enjoy it. If you guys enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I just do it on my own. But I enjoy doing it with you guys. So, we have the summer event, and then we have on Genshin, I'm still just working through Not Cry. So, one of the two. We'll see. The Sesbian times. Nothing too crazy. It's definitely more of like, you know, the Yuri is like a side thing. It's not pure, like, you know, we're more focused on the main plot, which, I mean, I'm down with, right? I'm enjoying the story. I'm very interested in the death game aspect. I'm having fun. Uma! Yes, Uma. I could do Uma too, but yeah, but there's nothing to roll. Last time I streamed Uma, we had some rolls and stuff to do too. ZZZ Uma. Oh, you mean like the haunts. We got Sigrid. Yes. I love Sigrid. She's so fun. I'm not familiar with the games. They're just my gacha games. Saturdays when I stream, I usually just kind of like chill with my gacha games because it's usually what I would be doing anyway off stream. So might as well stream it for you guys if you guys like the gacha games, you know? Like seeing me be goofy on my gacha games. But yeah. So sounds like a plan to me. Wizard 101, I have not seen that name in years. Wizard 101 is still kicking. I like that. I'm happy to know that Wizard 101 is still kicking. I used to play it a long freaking time ago, but yeah. Good stuff. I'm glad. Hell yeah. Yeah. So I thank you guys for hanging out today. And then I'll see you tomorrow. How about that? GG's. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go get some food and pee. I gotta pee and get some food. No, thank you for hanging out with me. You silly. Yes. Have a great rest of your Friday. And we're gonna have a fun little chill weekend together too. Alright? Alright, bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.